in the lime juice for about a half an hour. Oh, it got strong. it's way stronger.
Yeah. It's got good flavor. You get the jalapeno, but it's not overwhelming.
It's good. It came out pretty good.
But if you're taking a bite of it with the sugar, yeah,
it was hot.
Yeah.
So
your jalapenos been pretty potent.
Yeah, they're pretty solid.
Yeah. What do you do with them? You pickle them and stuff?
No, I'm gonna make I'll do mostly salsa with them, or like pico de gallo. I'll chop one up in pico.
Like I was saying, my tomatoes are not. I mean, they're starting to come, but the jalapenos spiked really early, so I had to pickle a bunch because I'm like they're going to go bad. So I chopped them up.
Did you do the cowboy candy or?
No, I don't. I just do a straight pickling like you would pickle some pickles.
I've already made probably a dozen jars of cucumber pickles.
Okay.
And now I'm done with it. Now I chopped them all up today to make bread and stuff out of my cucumbers.
Oh, okay.
Like zucchini bread.
Bring them to the show.
I will.
Take cucumbers. I mean, I'll be here in a couple months again.
Cucumbers. Butter pecan.
And gonna walk in with the.
Oh my.
Yeah, we can't bring cucumbers to the WNBA.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
No back roll.
Nothing green. I want to get Hulk fists, and then we go in there. We do this the whole time.
Feed it.
You can't even bring Hulk fists.
No.
What is the innuendo there? I don't get it.
The fisting, really?
Yeah, I can understand the plastic green scissors you come up with. I get that they're dangerous.
Right.
So we can't bring one of those old school turtle pools in there and just like sit in the pool, like just hang out. Like.
Speaking of turtles, I can
Turtle pool.
I like turtles.
So can I start? Do the
Yeah.
Right.
You're on.
I didn't hear you. Is this pickled?
You're on.
No, just straight. I just cut some cucumbers.
So my good is the Beloit Skycarp.
Yep.
And their stadium. They are going to be known as the Beloit River Cooters.
Of course they are.
The turtle.
Did he say cooter?
Yeah.
Cooter the country.
Yeah.
Yep.
So they're bringing back the turtle to Beloit country.
Yeah, the old turtle.
Right. So I got a big kick out of that. Thought of your brother.
Might go like on Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday. You guys in?
Yeah.
You can't go Wednesday, right?
No.
What's happening?
Go to the Beloit.
Oh.
Cubs are in town.
Yeah, I can't.
What about Tuesday?
I can't.
Maybe Tuesday. Oh, he golfs on Tuesday. Yeah.
Something's going on.
I can't Thursday. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll talk about it after the show. People don't want to hear our schedule here.
Let's scratch it out after the show.
Our fan doesn't care.
He's in Chile.
Hey!
He's in Chile.
Rick says hello from Mexico.
Oh, Mexico.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
So they get this down there in English?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Did Rick get deported?
¿Cómo está Ricardo? I don't know.
It'd be Donde está Rick.
How do you say cash out in Spanish?
Sprinkle the infield in
Sprinkle
Spanish?
the infield in Spanish.
Le infield de.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna look it up. I'm looking that up right now on Google Translate.
Look it up. Is it my turn for a good?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
My good, just to be like in the moment right now. My good was Justin Rose's putter today.
Yeah.
And in the FedEx Cup, the start of the FedEx Cup, it was brilliant. I mean, I haven't been watching a ton of sports, so I was pretty fired up to watch this. But
good to see Rory there.
Yeah, it was great to see McIlroy there. I don't really quite get that. Maybe we can get into that later. But Justin Rose with birdied 4 of the last 5 holes in regulation, and then birdied the last 2 in the playoff to beat JJ Spawn, who was also on fire.
Yeah,
I think JJ Spawn's range, though, like he needs to hit a putter. He needs to hit a putt from like 90 feet. He's better from 90 feet than he is from 4.
Yeah, I noticed that.
But those guys were dialed in. I mean, that's some really, really good freaking golf. Like,
and to outplay Scheffler on those last like 9 holes.
Yeah, I mean, when Scheffler's like lurking like that, like Tiger, like it's almost getting to that point. Guys usually fade. Now there was one guy that faded, and I don't know. I don't want to steal anybody's thunder. Were you going to? Anybody going to do that? So Mr. Tommy Fleetwood.
That was my good.
Was him faded?
I like the guy. I feel bad.
I like him too, and he's our current silver medalist in the Olympics, and he is really doing his best.
Surprise! He came in second
at being a silver medal. Well, actually, he came in 3rd. Okay. But he has played in 163 PGA events. He has finished in the top 3 15 times. He has finished second 6 times. And it seems like, I mean, he's had some big leads. Earlier this year, had a 4-stroke lead with 3 to go. Today, he had a 2-stroke lead with 3 to go. And he lost by 2 today. Like, he is really, it's not like the Greg Norman, like, you're not seeing like, like Phil Mickelson's just stupid stuff. He's just not.
But they won on tour.
Yeah.
Greg Norman and Phil Mickelson, they won on tour. Greg Norman just lost a big tournament.
Yeah.
They've won. This guy's never won.
He's never won.
He's never won.
He's won on the DP tour,
but he's never won on the big tour.
On the big,
yeah,
and this is his tour. Like he is not on the DP. Maybe he plays a few events, but this is his tour now.
You know what? He's
What's
going to
his
go back.
Ryder Cup record? He does well in the Ryder Cup.
Yeah.
He's got to go back to the Corn Ferry, win a tournament, get it out of his system.
Yeah, or like when they send a DP, just go back over to England
when they send a pitcher down to the minor leagues, or
a slump buster.
Matt Shaw.
You know what he needs to do? Well, we'll get into that later. Go to a WNBA game with a green.
He needs to divorce his wife that's 27 years older than him. And
is she really that old?
Fuck yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, he's a short guy. He doesn't have that many.
She's like 27 years older than her.
Really? What's her name?
I don't know, but he's like what?
Irene,
31. She's
Helen.
Like
Helen Fleetwood.
She a fox? She's a fox.
She's a fox. Yeah.
She's a cougar. I mean, obviously she's a cougar. I mean, this is what's her name? Madonna.
Oh shit!
She is not like a virgin.
No, she's not. Wow,
good for him.
So anyway, my good is the putter, and just kind of throwing that Tommy Fleetwood. Let's send him some good vibes. How about that? Let's send Tommy Fleetwood some good energy. I hope you win at some point.
He listens to this show, but he gets it in English.
Oh yeah.
Over there,
she's older than me.
Oh my God, that's really old.
Her name's Claire Craig. She's 57.
Claire, that's a.
And how old is he?
34.
Claire's a fat girl's name.
Yeah, but you know who's like 57? Like Heather Graham's like 57, dude. Would you?
Yeah.
Would you hit that?
Is there a picture of her?
Duh. Yeah.
Heather Graham?
No, Claire.
Oh.
I just did the Claire thing. I said Claire's a fat girl's name.
Claire Bear.
Claire Bear.
Come on.
Does she have the eyebrows?
You know,
Oh, Claire. Yes, it
You're
is.
supposed to say it's a family name.
It's a family name.
Like from oh shit, no.
Is it
16 Candles?
Wedding Crashers?
Oh yeah.
It's a family name.
I no picture of Claire Bear.
Radio silence.
Fucking hold on.
Well,
Ed, what's your good?
I'm not Willie.
I got this. What do you want with this?
Hit it where it talks.
I could picture her.
You want me to talk?
No, hit the thing where it says it.
Oh, you can say it?
Hit that speaker thing.
Oh, right. Hopefully it's loud enough.
Espolvorear el cuadro interior.
Let's do it again here.
Espolvorear el cuadro interior.
That sprinkle the infield?
Yeah. Sprinkle the infield.
Isn't that what I said earlier?
Yes.
I didn't even notice the little sign you could make it talk.
Yeah.
Technology.
I always try to read it to the Mexican guys, and they look at me like I'm an idiot. They're all like, this gringo's a moron.
Dude, at work fleet now that he knows how to do that. Get to work, motherfuckers!
I'm going to tell you, I think one of our guys got deported because we haven't been able to get a hold of him in 2 weeks. And he's always right on time.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Told to wash hands after the first inning.
Well, yeah, he's
What?
be in between snacks.
What's wrong?
Well, they're talking about look at his pants. This is the pitcher for the Cardinals. He keeps touching his pants in between each pitch.
Did you see Shohei like his?
How is that fair?
Did you see Shohei is like
snot on the ball.
I ain't got an arm like yours.
Yeah.
I get a little jalapeno. In between innings, I
You throw a
blow
spitball?
my nose.
Snot, you put snot on the
Put
ball?
snot on the ball. I got an arm like yours.
Yeah.
Bardol,
Someday-
Vagisil.
Someday you will too.
It's great.
Bardol, Crisco.
It's Crisco,
Vagisil.
Bardol, Vagisil. Great line.
Yeah,
Any
it
one
is.
of them give you a inch drop on your curveball.
Which is completely wrong because
Yeah.
curveball you want more stick.
Maybe fastball. I mean,
But no, it says curveball in
I
it.
think Jesus Christ can't hit. What are you trying to say? Jesus Christ can't hit a hurt curveball? Is that what it says?
He does. It's funny
That's
though
it,
because
neat.
the spitball is the opposite. You want it to be real slick so the ball almost knuckles.
Like that's the spit.
Yeah, it's the spit makes it knuckle essentially without being able to throw a knuckleball or a forkball. But yeah, the curveball is what this guy's doing. He's rubbing his pants again.
Ugh.
He's He's got Tar on there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so-
your first good or one of your goods.
my first good is Shiloh Sanders had a quarterback pressure yesterday.
God.
He went unblocked to the quarterback and got a pressure. So that was top news yesterday.
Yeah.
You hear all these people like, oh, how did they pass up these Sanders boy? You know why? Because they don't want to deal with all this bullshit.
Yeah.
Shiloh Sanders was one of the top stories for getting a quarterback pressure. It's ridiculous. That was on Bleacher Report. So,
Was it a good pressure?
and then what's his name? Shadur.
That was gonna be my good, actually.
Yeah. So go ahead.
Yeah, Shooter Sanders isn't my good.
Yeah.
He actually had a good game yesterday.
Yeah,
decent.
I mean,
It's against second and thirds, I get it, but he actually played well. And
Did you watch?
although the entourage walking in was kind of odd.
Again.
Right.
I've never seen a player in any sport walking with an entourage.
Did you watch
He's not a
him?
boxer.
Did you watch him?
Uh,
I heard about it. I heard he
yeah,
had a good game, but I
yeah,
didn't watch it.
yeah.
Hey,
No, I did not.
Yeah.
watch the Viking game. I thought JJ McCarthy looked pretty good.
Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah.
He threw one to Addison, right?
Yeah.
What's the deal? What's up with Addison? Is that somebody's good, bad, and ugly?
He's out three
Three
games
games.
for the
3 games,
DUI.
Okay. I
Yeah.
got you. Okay.
I like Addison. I think he's going to have
Oh.
a huge year this year.
Yeah. That's a good flyer to take. But we're
I-
probably
I've
all
wor-
thinking the same thing.
I've got him two
You got a
keepers.
keeper,
in
okay.
Two leagues.
Yeah, everybody's going to be thinking the same thing. Let's
Yep.
take a flyer on him.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, when do we do it?
He'll be taken in the 5th round or 4th round by people.
In Benny's league, I got him in the 8th round last year.
Yeah, he'll be
I
taken
can't
high
believe
this
that.
year.
Yeah, I got him, so I can keep him.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
So yeah, so that was my. He had a good start.
Yeah, I heard
mean,
it was good.
for-
People, and I heard a couple interviews too, and he sounded. I mean, he sounds like a reasonable dude. He's not like post game interviews.
Which one?
Shadur.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Just the entourage thing was strange. I didn't get that.
I mean,
Yeah.
look where he comes from. I mean, he's been coddled like that his last
Dad's
5 years.
prime time, man.
Right.
Prime time.
He does sound a little illiterate though with some of the stuff he said. Using verbs in the wrong way.
Did you hear him
and-
whining to the one local reporter? Why can't you say nothing nice about me? It's
Yeah.
always negative. And I'm like,
Oh, he said.
It knows
he
be
said
like,
that to him.
you
yeah.
always be negative or it's
yeah.
like,
and
come
then
on.
And then he started laughing, and they're kind of like, oh, he's just joking around. It's like, no, seriously, you never said anything nice about me. And I'm like,
I'm sorry, Evander.
yeah, exactly.
That's where you were going the Tyson voice there. I like it. I'm sorry, Wobbin.
That's what he sounds like a little whiny.
Yeah, it's gonna be. You know what though? In Cleveland, they got to be happy because they have had garbage for 40 years.
Yeah,
Well,
if you could play.
Andrew Barry's got to be like, thank fucking God that one of these quarterbacks are working out.
Yeah.
Because, Watson's fucking junk.
Well, the other guy they drafted was injured, so he didn't play.
Right. Well, they've got 8 quarterbacks in camp now because
Yeah,
Kenny Two Gloves got hurt. Gabriel got hurt. Shadur Sanders had like a tight hamstring. And
if Sanders does keep playing well, it's going to be Sanders.
Right.
I would keep Gabriel, and I keep Flacco as my 3rd string. And I
Well,
get rid of everybody else.
Flacco,
Flacco's going to be
they couldn't
starter.
wake him up for a nap. so
I don't
they-
think Flacco's going to be their starter.
Nah,
I would
he
not make
should
it-
be. No.
You
No.
think Sanders is going to be the starter?
I should.
Yeah.
They
If
have
I'm the
nothing
head
to lose.
if I'm the head coach of that team, and he's on the hot seat. He's
Stefanski?
I love him as a coach, but
Stefanski?
he's at the
I don't
end.
know.
He's
I
got
mean,
to
how can
be.
you? First of all, Haslam, thank God, stepped up and said, "I fucked up,"
Yeah.
trying to get
Watson.
Watson.
Yeah, that's
So at least
crazy.
he took a little bit of responsibility.
Yeah.
I think he's going to have another year
Yeah.
after.
I think I go
Right.
with Sanders.
Yeah,
I
does
think
it matter-
Flacco gets kept as a 3rd,
Right.
and I think Gabriel, if they like him at all, he's the backup,
Right.
or he's the 3rd and Flacco's the backup. Because you got to be with the practice squad. You got to be careful. People can poach people off your practice squad certain ways and stuff like that. So you got to be careful with the practice squad shit.
Yeah.
Or no, not practice squad. You make them the emergency quarterback on game day. That's what you do, not
Right.
practice squad.
Right.
So you got to be careful with the practice squad stuff. So I think Kenny Pickett's got odd man out personally at this point.
Yeah, Kenny Pickett's going to get cut.
Yeah, I don't think he
Yeah,
unless
does it matter you win 4 games with Sanders or Kenny Pickett?
Yeah.
I would
What's
take
their
Sanders.
ceiling right now? 5 games.
and I think
6 games?
I think
Yeah.
Sanders gets people in the stadium. That's the thing too.
Yeah.
Or Gabriel. Or Gabriel.
Gabriel's not getting cut.
Yeah.
He'll be the
No, not
number
as a
3.
like a recent draft pick. No.
I mean, I guess he could start too, Gabriel. I
Right.
don't see him not, but
It's going to be who's going to be the starter and who's going to be second because Gabriel be 3rd. Pickett's going to get cut.
because they're still gonna have a top 10 defense if it goes right.
Right.
And they're in a division that is not at top besides Baltimore. Cincinnati's offense is going to be really good, but their defense is going to be god awful again.
Yeah.
Baltimore is obviously the cream of the crop in that division. And you got Pittsburgh, who is, we don't know what they are. They got a great defense, and their offense is going to be, you don't know yet.
Aaron.
They're going to have probably a decent running game and an okay passing game.
They got
Depends
the greatest
if you can get to
quarterback
him.
of all time.
He's an enigma.
Joe Namath's 70.
Hey,
So we'll see. I mean, it's winnable. I mean, I don't know what they're. I don't know who they play. Oh, they play the Bears division this year.
Oh,
They play North.
Yeah.
They play North because the Packers go there and they come to Chicago.
Also,
They come to Chicago.
It'll be fun to watch. Maybe
There's
we'll
four-
get to see him play.
there's four
We could
losses
have went to
right there.
Cleveland, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
I've been there.
Bullshit. Now we got fucking
Got to go to the Natty instead.
yeah.
The Ratty, as my buddy used to call it. The Ratty.
Now we got fucking Skyline Chili and fucking Ohio State.
Go to
games. What we fucking do.
Montgomery Inn Ribs.
Skyline
Montgomery Inn.
Chili
Terrible.
has
Stop it.
spaghetti in it.
Yes.
Yes.
Get out.
It's off. Remember, we turned around in their parking lot, and I was like, I didn't even want to go in.
I got the runs just pulling around.
Yeah, I was like,
It's bad. I lived
It's
in
not
Ohio.
that good.
It's-
I
it's
actually didn't go to Skyline. I went to a place I saw in Diners, Drive-Ins, Dives, and it was okay. But I think I told Ed the food people were going to brought. There was a diner,
Mhm.
and that people were getting like turkey clubs and stuff brought out to them, and their food looked better. And I got the chili. I was like, oh, this is good. It was okay, but I'm like, I would have had that.
Yeah.
like a pork tenderloin went by or something. I'm like,
Ooh, pork tenderloin.
I had a tear in my eye, like the Indian from the garbage commercials. Just a one tear rolled down my face.
You should have tattooed it later on.
What was that? You killed somebody?
Yeah.
No, pork tenderloin went by.
it's when you kill somebody in prison.
Pick the wrong menu item.
Yeah.
Like going to fucking Cops and getting a chicken sandwich.
One here.
Right.
Yeah.
One on each.
No, chicken sandwich was good there. The buffalo chicken was really good.
The cops.
They didn't have the buffalo chicken sandwich back then.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I made a run not too long ago, just me and Amber. I said, get in the car. Where are we going? Cops. Want a burger.
Okay, another good. Another good, Tim.
Another good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Shaw since the All-Star break. That's the 7th home run today since the All-Star break. So he's been on fire.
That's good news for the Cubs.
Right.
And he's been playing good defense.
Yeah, his defense is.
Oh, absolutely.
His defense is the thing that kept him up, and that's good. His back caught up with it. I'm
Right.
glad. I'm good for him.
Right. So now,
I mean, he was the Cubs' weakest link probably on the team.
In the lineup.
In the lineup.
Batting wise. Sorry, batting wise.
right.
And
I wouldn't say weakest link. I would just say unproven.
but I'm just saying, up until a few weeks ago, you'd have been like, Shaw is the weak link. Should we get Eugenio Suarez? And-
I wasn't big on. We were talking. I wasn't big on.
No, I
Suarez,
wasn't
though.
either.
Yeah, but it would have given him some flexibility too. Like you could still DH him and
Yeah.
keep
I know, what
Shaw.
you're saying. I know what you're saying.
Right.
Here's my thing right now. If you took the Cubs lineup right now and put it next to the Brewers lineup at position by position, is there any position where the Brewers have somebody better in the field? Maybe Contreras, a catcher.
I would still see. I like Kelly though. Like I like him defensively.
I know, so
more
it's
than-
it's
yeah,
at least arguable.
right.
Would you? Yeah. I mean, you want to?
Third
Would you
base.
take Churio or a hat? Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, is Churio left field?
He's right.
Well, you could put him in the outfield.
Yeah.
I'm just saying 3 outfielders.
Right.
I take Churio over Hap.
Oh,
Okay.
Churio.
That's probably the only.
I would argue that easily. I would not even
Yeah.
argue that. I take Churio.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Uh,
I mean, if we're just saying 3 outfielders.
I was thinking he was center
no,
field.
no,
and
he
you'd go,
no. If we're going field to field, then I would just
Then
stick with.
PCA
I would
would
stick
still
with.
be-
I would stick with Hap. Yeah, I would stick with PCA, obviously.
well,
And Tucker.
I would stick with Vaughn because he plays every day, right-handed or left-handed.
Who?
over Bush.
Vaughn.
Bush has had a great,
I'm being sarcastic.
Bush
He's
has
fucking
had a great-
jack.
Well, right now.
but you go first base, second base, shortstop, third base.
Right.
I
And,
wanna know-
and 2 of the 3 outfield positions other than Churio.
Well,
Right.
how about in a normal? How about in a normal
The Brewers
situation?
have better pitching.
We could
there's no
argue,
question.
but we can argue the pitching staff, though. I mean, in a normal year, you take probably half the pitching staff of each team and put them together. You wouldn't take
Yeah.
it, but right now you take almost all the Brewer pitchers.
Yeah, I would.
But in a normal year, you probably go, I'll take 3 of these in 3 days and mesh them together.
give me Patrick. Give me Quinn
But
Priester.
I'm just saying, though,
I know.
honestly, it's a normal year.
Priester got
Like
hammered
3 years
yesterday.
ago, you would have took the Brewer staff easily because their back
Oh,
end
it's
was
different.
awesome.
Yeah.
Everything was good about them. Now it's like, oh my God, they
Right.
can't go wrong with anything they put out there.
The thing is about the Brewers, which I hate to say that I respect, is the fact that they're proactive. Something happens, they get someone to replace.
No,
No, they don't.
it bothers me
They
because
just bring up some rookie that's 28 years old.
Yeah, the
And
thing is,
he's
they're
awesome.
proactive in a way of this. They're proactive. They go to a dollar store and go, I broke a wooden spoon, and instead I'm going to get one that's going to work really well. I'm going to get one that's going to last me for 2 weeks
How's
until the next one breaks.
How's that different than the Cubs going after Boyd and Rhea this past year? They do the same thing. They go for bargains for guys that have been hurt, or had off years.
But they also spent big money on Tucker.
Yes.
They haven't.
I mean, they spent a lot of money on Tucker.
Not
They
yet.
spent money on
And,
Imanaga.
and here's the thing too. Now the Brewers have this team right now that everybody in the world up and down think is the best.
Right.
Are they going to go out and get a guy like Lester and guys like that next year to win this World Series that the Cubs did?
No, because
No.
They won't.
They have.
They're
Pat.
going to
But
let.
they won't.
They're going to
They
let
can't.
Woodruff go.
Yep. They're going to let
They're going to
Peralta,
try and resend.
Peralta will probably go.
They'll probably trade Peralta.
They have no choice.
I think
He's
there's
got
Peralta
another
got one more arbitration year.
I think he's free, someone said.
I thought
Maybe
he was.
not, maybe
he's probably
not.
got 1 year of arbitration.
Yeah.
Woodruff's gone. Quintana's gone. So they're going to bring in Logan Henderson. Obviously, Mizorowski will be there.
Yeah.
Patrick and I don't know who else.
Priester.
Priester, Gasser.
But does Priester, I mean, that's the thing. Do these guys keep playing like this?
Right.
No, but then they'll just.
I mean,
bring
it's the
up
same with the
somebody
Cubs. I agree with this. Like I say, does PCA keep doing this? It's unproven. These guys have to keep
Right.
playing like this. Tucker's proven. He'll probably keep doing this in his career. Nothing's proven with the Cubs. Does Shaw keep doing this? We don't know. This has been 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
I
And
mean, Shota's had a good year.
right.
Does he keep doing? There's no proven.
The
in
only
Major League Baseball.
Brewer guy they've got is Yelich, who's
Yes,
proven.
yes.
Churrio's going to be good.
Right.
I mean, the
And a
Cubs.
catcher.
The Cubs have Hap. You know what you're getting. Dansby,
Right.
Yeah.
solid.
Yeah.
I like Dan.
You get 20, 25 home runs. You bat about 250, and you're
Yeah,
going to
but
play great shortstop.
Nico, solid.
Right.
You know,
Nico's going to bat
Right,
you about
Nico.
290, 280, and maybe 15 home runs,
Should
whatever.
be leading off.
the difference is the pitching staff. How well the Brewers have pitched.
Right. And the Cubs.
And the
pitching
Brewers
staff-
do score runs.
But they're getting
too.
clutch. They're getting clutch runs
And
Right.
like Ed said,
all the time.
and like Ed said when the whole thing started, here's the thing, and it's just the sad fact of the whole thing is that if they were not in this division, they'd be running away with most other divisions. And sad thing is the Red Sox are getting Toronto Blue Jays are getting overlooked, and they're playing really, really well too.
Nobody picked them even above the Orioles.
They're getting overlooked, and they got 69 wins right now.
Right. Giggity.
They're right. But you know what I'm saying? Though?
There's like about 6 or 7 teams in that
Padres.
69 to 67.
It's just so quiet. I mean, the 70 win thing, it was like, oh my God, there's teams all over the place. And the Cubs got the second best record in baseball now? Or
It'll be the third
Third,
best.
Toronto's too.
Yeah,
aren't they?
so it's
Yeah.
like
now they're going to be losing again.
we talk about this,
But
you know,
look-
Snowball fight.
look at the streaks that happen. I mean, if you look through it, like look at the Mets streak right now. Actually, that's going to be my bad. I mean, the Brewers can easily just go that route.
Remember,
And-
look at the Brewers at the beginning of the season. They couldn't fucking score a run. to
Yeah.
stay
look at the
alive.
Cubs.
Right.
Now, remember in 2018, was it? It was at 18 when and the Cubs weren't that hot, but they were playing really, really well.
Yeah, they still had that
Late August,
core.
early
Yeah,
September.
yeah.
Baez was the MVP.
Right.
Oh, and this was the Yelich year. The Yelich
Yep.
popped in.
And the last 2 weeks, guess what happened? 3 weeks.
Yeah, they lost
The
160.
Brewers got chased the Cubs down,
Right.
because
Yelich won
was
the
on
MVP.
fire, on
and
fire.
Cubs lost 3 in a row to get basically lost the division, got pushed into the wild card game,
Lost
lost the
that.
wild card
Yeah.
game.
Right.
And this
Shit happens.
and the
yeah.
Cubs were the Brewers
Right.
in that last they were. This
Yeah.
is exactly what happened that year with the
They were on fire.
They're
Yeah.
too hot right now.
Yeah.
It sounds crazy to say, but this baseball I wrote today, and you're more of a
I
baseball guy.
backed you up.
You're more of a baseball guy. Baseball is the ultimate lot because football is the craziest thing in basketball. There's not an average in that stuff. You can win tons of games in basketball and football. You can have a streak. There's no law,
Yeah.
but baseball is the biggest law of average sport in the world. It evens out so crazy.
Well,
That's why people
because-
have averages.
Yeah, because look at the dynamic of the game. I mean, the batters are talk about averages. Your averages are you're succeeding 1 out of 3 or 4 times
Yeah.
at
But
the plate.
they're not even using batting average anymore as,
Yeah.
as a major metric.
Yeah.
It's on base percentage.
Yeah,
And it's
True.
cool what
Okay.
it's
That's
cool
fine.
what the
And that's
Brewers are
fine
doing.
too,
It's
yeah.
cool. Small market team. But unfortunately, what sucks for the Brewers and their fans is this. It just keeps them doing what they're doing every year.
yeah.
They're going to let their pitchers go at the end of the year.
Yep.
Like you said,
And-
they're not going to go out and get a stud.
And they might win. You know what? They could win a World Series. Nothing's going to stop them from winning a World
Yeah.
Series. There's nothing that says they can't.
Were you guys? I know, Ed, you're similar to me, where you grew up kind of a Brewer and Cub. Like,
yeah, I was a Brewer fan.
Were
to
you
start.
guys? I mean, you were always hardcore Cubs. Never rooted for the Brewers ever.
Rooted for the Brewers. 'cause
Yeah.
they're the
I did too.
American
You did
League.
too. Like so, back in the
until
80s,
they moved them to the
you know,
National
'cause,
League.
yeah, when you had them in different
Yeah,
leagues,
right.
you know, and
which was the dumbest thing ever. But I mean,
I've been way more of a Cubs fan over time. And, watching this, I'm not watching a ton of baseball, but for the fucking sole reason that it's never on. Like, I can never, it's been on a little bit more lately. Like, this game I would have been able to watch at home. But it's just never on enough. And summer just, I don't know. The dynamic of summer and city.
Well, you still got a whole pile of kids left.
I got a whole pile of kids, and I got
You still got all
3
4
acres
still at home, don't they?
Yeah, none of them are leaving. Yeah, Ella's
Good for
going to
them.
Carthage, and she's staying with us. So it's just
Nice.
yeah, they're still all there. But yeah, I mean, and so
Can't wait
very
for those keggers.
yeah. Well, she'd be the one to
Yeah. Well, I'll Instagram her. And see,
Yeah.
right. What do the kids do? Snapchat.
Stop driving on my grass.
Oh God, yeah,
Oh shit! Ed's coming to college parties.
yeah. Just drive on the other side of the
Right.
driveway.
Jeez, I drive on somebody's front lawn.
where my in-laws live.
I drove on his front lawn
Yeah.
one time. I've drove on other front
Don't
lawns.
go right
too.
over that middle right there. That's a tough spot. But where was I going with this? Anyway, yeah, I just was wondering. I was curious if you guys were Brewer fans ever, and I mean, I was, but
I went to the playoffs in '82.
I was. Yeah, I mean, I was at so
went
many.
to Game 4.
We were just talking about the autographs. Like, I went to a lot of games, and I was a big Yount fan.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Did you guys have was there, not to get off track, but have you guys had a show since Rhino passed?
No, we haven't.
Yeah. And so my favorite baseball players probably still of all time were Yount and Sandberg. I mean, that was childhood for me. And to this day, I don't think anybody's ever replaced them as far as baseball players in my mind of my favorite players. So,
Jeez, we were almost born on the same day, same players.
a few weeks. Yeah. Yount and I was at
I
Yount's
wore
3,000th
23
hit.
I wore 23 because of Sandberg.
Yeah.
But yeah, Yount was my guy when I was younger.
Yeah. Yeah. Max Strash, this for the Kingfish.
Yeah, he almost got me injured again.
He was 1-9. He was Yount's number all season.
I've seen him pitch 2 times. 2 times I've almost been hit by a home run ball.
Yeah.
Then he gave up.
He got shelled a few times. I went to like 4 or 5
both
games.
good when I've seen him.
Actually, I think I went to every start. I even went on the road a couple times, and yeah, I mean, he's really dominant for a bit, and then he gives up some long balls.
That'll happen.
Yeah, that one catch that you guys saw, that catch that ended up making it. I was right there. I was like a couple picnic tables away from where that happened. It was just incredible. But
Another Basement Benchwarmers moment.
yeah,
We could have been on ESPN.
if
If you'd had your Basement.
Oh, is that the
Benchwarmers
night
shirt.
you guys were in the thing? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Anyway, that was a tangent. I mean, where are we at?
I don't know.
Good, bad, ugly. I don't know.
That was Tim's good.
So we're doing 2 goods.
Yeah, whatever.
At least.
Yeah.
Mine's short. My second good is my boy Sterling getting in the Hall of Fame.
Yep.
Another one of my favorite players growing up. I mean, so that era, that was high school. I remember I was in high school, early college. It was the revival a little bit of it was the Magic season. Here we are. The Packers are finally getting to 8-8.
Do you
like
remember
some
that?
big seasons, and then Mr. Favre stepped in and had Sharp for a couple of years.
I looked up that Magic season the other day because I was just the same thing. I kind of thought about it when I heard.
Yeah, 9-7. I
Yeah,
think
it was
they were.
9-7.
Yeah. Like,
It was like crap.
well, they were shit for so long. I mean, they
Yeah.
were really, really bad.
We were so happy.
I mean,
as
there was
Packer
so many
fans.
4-12 seasons in there. So yeah, I mean, just Sterling, great. I not the greatest guy in the world, kind of an asshole at times, but
Chip on his shoulder.
chip on his shoulder for
right.
sure. But
And he's
incredible.
I would say a borderline Hall of Famer with his body of work.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
but
he
was
didn't play many years.
he was a dominant receiver
For, like, those 4
peaked.
years.
He really
he
peaked
was
for a few
the
years.
best receiver for those 4 years.
Yeah, 3 or 4 years. He was the
Right.
best. His hands, great hands, the speed, underrated on the speed. I think there was before the Packer game, Leroy Butler described him. He goes, he ran all 9 routes.
Yeah.
Incredibly. He was the best. Like
Yeah.
he ran them all. Like you got guys now that run these routes well. This guy runs these routes. He ran all 9 routes like perfectly.
Do you believe the story that the Packers never called him after his neck surgery that he claims?
Oh, I don't believe that.
I don't believe that either.
Nice guy Packer organization. No, I
Right.
don't believe that.
Yeah.
Who was in charge at that point? I mean,
Ron Wolf.
Ron Wolf.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, there's no way. Ron Wolf was like Gomer Pie, like the
Mhm.
nicest guy in the world. There's
Probably
no
had him
way.
over for dinner and had the wife make a pork chops,
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
old fashions, brandy old fashions.
Yeah, sweet.
Sweet.
Yeah,
It's sweet
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, that's my good. Sterling getting in. Took a
Nice.
while, but he's in.
My second good is my current favorite president. Did you see when a couple weeks ago he was assaulted by reporters as he's getting on the chopper, and the reporters yelling at him, and he goes, "I've seen homeless people right outside the White House gates," and Trump goes, "I will have them removed. Where are they?" It was great.
That's
Typical Trump, just like turning it around on the reporter.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Eastgate, that mayor's not doing her job. I'll send somebody out there to take care of it." It was so awesome. This reporter, was like, "Oh, fuck." That was made me laugh because they're so used to these reporters just getting their way. And then with him, it's like it's a wild card every time they say something. They're going to get snapped back. He's going to call out their bullshit. And
Is that Diddy? Oh, sorry.
that guy's eyes right there. My eyes were closed more than that.
What's that?
That was my ugly Diddy at the Cardinal game.
What's
Is he free? Like, what's going on with him?
I
Like,
don't know.
no, he's still in jail.
okay.
What's
Yeah, he's not going to get much time though.
No, eventually he's going to get out here.
Yeah.
What's
My good is the is the Miami Dolphins calling the Bears cheap during the scrimmage.
Yeah.
Because they were going after plays and beating them up too much.
Are you serious? It's football. Come on.
Ben Johnson
love
ball?
this.
Was that
Dennis Allen?
was that today?
Yesterday, the scrimmage on Friday. They scrimmaged.
so the
Today was the
preseason
preseason
And
game.
They tied today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
I
they?
saw it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think they did. Yeah. I didn't watch it.
Badge good.
And Dennis Allen, they said they were being cheap and they were throwing guys to the ground too hard and stuff like that.
Whatever.
So I thought it was comical.
Yeah.
Biting kneecaps.
Biting kneecap, but it was Dennis Allen. So coming from that,
Cheap.
well, that would be the Greg William Sean Payton tree. So
Yeah.
Might be Bounty Gate again
Bounty Gate,
in
yeah.
Chicago.
Exactly.
Wow.
Investigation.
Yes, here we go.
All right.
Now I'm interested, though.
Go ahead, Tim. You got one more good around. If you guys want one more time, we'll go good.
Yeah, I'm gonna. And if I take someone's this,
No, that's fine.
my good is the Bears announcing that they're finally breaking down ground in the stadium in Arlington Heights. So I think it's
Oh,
just-
they did?
yeah,
I
Really?
did not hear that.
That's an official thing.
yeah. So they're going forward with the Arlington Heights plan, and if you look at the plans and everything, it looks like it's going to be a great stadium site. Parking's nearby, and they're gonna do like a. What do you want to call it? They were talking about doing like a Chicago Sports Museum, breweries, all that stuff.
Kind of like a Pfizer Forum
Yeah.
area, but a little bigger.
Right.
Yeah, like St. Louis. St. Louis has it now.
Right.
And yeah.
Right.
Like Green Bay kind of built around their stadium now.
Right, Atlanta
Mhm.
with their baseball stadium.
Because they're going to have to do it, something, because it's in the middle, kind of in the middle.
right.
Nowhere.
Well, to be honest, Soldierville has nothing around it either.
No,
Soldierville had nothing around it.
Right.
No, and they weren't making any money off of that.
Yeah.
right.
Can you imagine now if they're going to have their own bars and stuff around? They're going to make it so
Like
much money.
Wrigleyville kind of took over.
It's
You,
awesome.
like, you always
Ricketson.
feel like you were like in a fortress kind of in a way. And it's like, I got to get out of here and
Yeah.
get to the city so that I could
Yeah.
go
I
somewhere.
mean,
to
you
eat.
could tailgate. It was cool.
Yeah, the
but
tailgating
still,
was
but still, if you want to go to
Yeah.
a bar after a game and
Even
have
going
a drink,
to concerts, like it would take forever to get
Concerts
in and
would
go
suck.
out. Like
That-
it was
yeah.
just awful.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'll be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Taylor Swift was good there.
Yeah,
Was she?
No, I saw the Dead there.
yeah.
We saw Taylor Swift.
I saw
Chiefs game.
Bon Jovi there.
Okay, I saw you too.
For the only time I've seen a stadium, I've never seen a stadium concert ever, and I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I've
seen you
one
two
stadium
there. I'm trying to
concert
think
ever.
if I've seen anybody else there.
I didn't think I like it, but it was cool.
Yeah.
Interesting, different feel of stadium concert.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
It
But
is.
I went to, it was the old stadium because it was 95 when I
Oh,
saw the Dead.
old Soldier Field, smaller,
So
a little smaller
it was
too.
the band with Robbie Robertson opened up for the Dead.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, it
It was
was,
like
it
one of
was
the-
awesome.
It was like one of the last few
The
shows.
bands
with,
are all dead now. The
Yeah.
whole band is dead.
that was like one of the last few shows with Jerry, right?
It was the last show with Jerry
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
So the band is all dead now
Right.
because I think Robbie Robertson was the last one, just died this year.
Okay.
Yeah, last year,
Yeah, and when the Grateful Dead, Jerry died like 2 months after that concert.
right?
But it was small when we were right down. We were like on the 30-yard line, so we were right up front. But you could yell to people on the back then. The stands just went straight up. It was only one level.
Right.
It was the Soldier Field.
Yeah, it was just one level.
So we could yell at people. I remember we were yelling.
What was the capacity back then?
I think it was only like 60 or 50,000.
It was just spread out wide.
It used to hold 100,000 because it was really long,
Right.
and then they built it in. They cut the end off. When you see old stadium, you could actually walk. If you walked in the end zone, you could look back and actually see the old stadium how it was.
Really?
You could
I never
see it,
noticed
yeah.
that.
Because I
Okay.
used to, my buddy's old seats used to be in the end zone.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was different. It was, you could see the old seats.
It was cool. I
Well,
wish
the old, they look like big steps.
The footprint of them.
You could
yeah.
see the old where the seats used to be. You could see it was a parking lot,
I wish we
like
had
the players
cell
parked
phones
or employees parked or something. Yeah, to take pictures of it.
to
It would've-
take pictures.
been
I would have
cool,
had
yeah.
pictures up right
Yeah.
up close,
Yeah.
looking up at the stadium.
It was. But the columns were on top and stuff different.
Yeah, it
you
was
know.
awesome.
Yeah, it was cool. It was small though. It was small. Yeah. So
Then they built a spaceship around it.
yeah, they
Yeah.
dropped one inside.
That's more.
Oh, dropped it
comfortable.
inside. That's right. Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know if I have another good. I mean, I guess my good is being able to put on my calendar some of these fantasy football drafts. I mean, that's just a freaking wonderful
Yeah.
feeling, isn't it? It's just, I mean, I used to love baseball so much, and I have a hard time watching it. I love it when I actually do watch it, but there's nothing like the structure of the NFL and then our fucking fantasy football that we just
I
thrive
agree.
off of. I mean, it just and that provides more of that structure. It's like, I'm going to turn on these games, and I probably would watch them anyway. But oh yeah, I have Burrow going, and I have Chase going. Like it just adds to the excitement of it, which it's already
Splitting the team again this year?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that same team will split.
for the league that we were in with him. Or you have a
yeah,
different
it's
one?
with- yeah,
yeah.
you're in that
I'm
league
in
too?
for sure.
the
Yeah,
Labor Day draft.
yeah, Labor Day draft. It's already on the calendar.
Okay.
So yeah. It's just a good feeling. So
And I might not even be able to make that draft. I'll find out.
No worries.
I got bear tags this year, so a lot of hunting coming up.
Ooh.
Same strategy.
My what are we at? Good still?
Yep.
Is our last good?
The economic impact of the draft came out, the Packers draft. On day one, they sold more beer on Thursday night than all 3 days of the Kansas City draft and all 3 days of the Detroit draft. 362,000 unique visitors came to Green Bay, which built an overall attendance of 600,000 over the 3 days. The NFL projected 240,000.
Oh,
Get down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it still doesn't
And
beat
good,
Nashville.
good little blooper hit there.
Second most watched draft in league history. 31% of the attendees were from outside of Wisconsin. So that's a pretty big number to
Yeah, it
come there.
is.
24% paid for lodging. 83% of the out-of-state visitors, first time coming to Green Bay.
Wow.
83%. That's a lot.
Yeah.
So that's like saying that's over. It's like 150,000 people
Right.
that had never been to Green Bay. 50% of the attendees were local commuters.
Just imagine if they had
it's-
more lodging.
Yeah,
They
said,
really don't have enough.
Yeah,
not nowhere near.
I forgot to ask my brother-in-law because he's a gold package. Are you a gold package?
No, we have. Pete has the whole season,
Okay.
so I get one game.
Did you have an opportunity to buy draft tickets? Get
I
anything?
think he did, but
Okay.
nobody was.
Yeah, I wanted to see. I should have asked Dan like what he got and like what was the
Yeah,
opportunity.
he gets all the extracurricular. Even like there's a
don't you get like Badger games? Even?
yeah Notre Dame and Wisconsin. I don't know if that's this year or next year.
It was Alabama, I think, wasn't it? Is there one?
Yeah.
Or did that already happen?
I don't know.
There was
There's an
Notre Dame,
Alabama-
Notre Dame, Wisconsin happened.
Notre Dame but Notre Dame is either this year or next year. It's a makeup because they did not play
COVID
the
year.
COVID year.
Okay.
Notre Dame, Wisconsin.
Yeah,
It's at Green Bay, right?
yeah. I think it might be this season.
Yeah.
They did
It
the
might
hockey,
be.
they did the hockey up there, but I don't remember
Yeah, I
doing
don't-
the football.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, and he gets opportunities to buy. They had a Premier League soccer game at
Yeah.
Lambeau.
Wow.
But no, I mean it's just a matter of somebody probably takes him
Yeah.
up on it. I don't know. He probably sell or I think he'll sell them back. It's like
I-
the first right of refusal type of thing.
Mm.
Same thing with playoff tickets. If he
You just refuse them. I think
Yeah.
you don't get them. You have to put in for them essentially. So
yeah, maybe that I don't know. I don't.
you get first shot.
first right of refusal. I think is playoffs.
First right over. Yeah.
Is playoffs. Like he automatically, and he usually just pays for them. But I think that extracurricular you have to put in for them. So anyway,
forget
yeah,
where we
that's a great draft. You're going through.
Oh
the
yeah,
stats.
the draft. Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
So it was a pretty good turnout.
Yeah,
Which we were surprised because at Green Bay, it's hard to get that many people up there.
right. Where is it next year? Does anybody know?
I don't know.
It was Detroit last year. Green Bay. I
Is it
think
Indy?
think it'd be in L.A. or something.
I don't know. But also the economic impact of like the city of Milwaukee, probably even because people are probably staying in Milwaukee and going, you know what I mean? And
yeah, for
Milwaukee
sure.
needs all the help it can get.
Everybody from down here was going up there and like staying at cabins and shit.
I don't know if
Because
would you guys ever go? I mean, I don't,
No,
it doesn't.
no interest.
It's
In
such
the
a good
draft?
product on TV.
No interest at all.
You know how long it is? We do a show. Our show's way more watched than that.
Jerry offered the cabin if we were interested. So, but I'm like, I don't want to go.
No, it's just
No.
standing around and
Right.
listening to them name names that
Right.
and go
Every 30 minutes, yeah.
oh,
I'd rather go to Swedes and get drunk.
Well, we
and buy
didn't-
expensive, beer, probably overpriced beer.
Right.
None of us went to the one in Chicago.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh for next year.
Oh, Pittsburgh.
That's a good place to have it.
So,
All right, Scott, your last good.
just another thing. The Bears will not wear any other jerseys this year but their normal jerseys.
That's awesome.
Home and
like
away,
that.
just because
Really?
Virginia McCaskey in honor of her.
Oh, that's cool.
No, throwback or
right,
no,
third jersey,
no like what do you
Orange
call
helmet,
it?
yeah.
They don't
color rush.
Yeah, color rush
Right.
or anything. They're just gonna wear the traditional home and away
Is
in
there,
honor.
is there an emblem?
Yeah,
for
and it's
her?
kind of gaudy looking, but it's a giant orange football
Yeah, it
with
kinda
their
looks-
initials. It's kind of crazy
Yeah,
looking,
well,
but
it looks
Really?
like the Hallis ones they had one.
yeah,
Papa
but it's
Bears,
just her initials instead.
like almost neon orange.
no,
or
it's just like the orange, but it's kind of big.
really?
It looks like a football, and it just says.
It looks like a cookie you'd buy for kids for their like a football cookie you give them after a football like
Yeah.
little kids football game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
and they're wearing a sticker for McMichaels on the helmet.
Oh, that's
so,
cool. I
yeah.
didn't see that, but
Yeah.
so they're gonna stick to just a normal jersey, which is kind of cool in honor of her because they said because she was a traditionalist and she obviously she's
Right.
she was 100 years old.
Yeah.
I mean,
She
and
probably
they're gonna
works-
wear leather helmets only too.
Leathernecks.
Yeah,
That would be awesome.
That would be awesome. But I think
Concussions are up for the Bears this year.
I mean,
all right. Ready for the bad?
Yes, hit the bad.
My bad is the Packers throwback jersey, like the debate about how they look like.
The Bears
look like
jersey
that.
almost.
They look like the Illinois jerseys. They look like Notre Dame.
Well, the light hits them right. They look like Bear jerseys
Yeah.
almost.
They look a lot like Notre Dame jerseys, which makes sense because Lambeau.
Yeah.
Lambeau went to Notre Dame.
Mhm,
So.
yeah.
well, all the Acme.
Well, the
Packer
helmet
stuff,
does match Illini
Yeah.
helmet they had a couple years
Yeah,
ago.
I mean,
Yeah,
all
it's cool looking though. The helmet's cool.
It's
looking.
always
Yeah.
been those colors. It's
Right.
always been that like
That-
navy and
Right, and yellow,
gold or whatever. Yeah.
mustard. Right.
So that's why we're making such a big deal out of it this year. I don't.
I think they look great. I really like the helmets, but yeah, I mean, not everyone's gonna like any of the throwbacks and stuff. All I gotta say, at least they don't look like the fucking Giants last year and the fucking Steelers.
See the Steelers this
Prisons.
year? This year, new ones?
Yeah, they're almost like the prison. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
They're worse.
They're
They're
worse.
worse than the ones they had.
Hey, yeah. Stop picking 1930s uniforms.
Yeah.
You know.
Quit picking Ben Roethlisberger prison attire.
Get the Bob Barkers.
Come on, man.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, my bad. I think I mentioned them earlier is the Mets. But again, like you were saying, like it's a game of averages. Like these streaks happen, but they've been really shitty. Like, and they can't. I mean, we needed them to step up, right? As Cubs fans and play some freaking ball against the Brewers. And
It seems like every team the Brewers run into is on like a 6-game losing streak when they run
All right,
into
well,
them.
they're so
It's crazy.
Mets are 7. And they're one of their last 9, but I think you could have said that yesterday too, that they were one of their last 9. I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's just a continuous.
Them, and they spent all that money on Soto. They
yeah.
re-signed Alonso, who they didn't want to spend the money on. They, finagled him down to
Yeah.
get.
Lindor, they got a lot of money invested in.
They got a ton of money in Lindor.
Those
They
are
went
big-
out and got
those
a
are
few
big,
pitchers.
big names with a lot of
Lucky
money.
didn't get talked into Baez. Like I think Lindor was trying to talk him into
Yeah.
signing Baez and didn't
Yeah.
sign him. Luckily,
Then, like today, Edwin Diaz gives up a 3-run homer. He's given up 1 homer all year. He gives it up to Isaac Collins.
Oh,
But the Mets are not out of it. I mean, they're in
No,
second
no,
place. Like
they're-
it's just, but
Yeah.
they're on that bad stretch right now.
Yeah.
And
and it
it could
happens.
happen to anybody, really.
The only teams that haven't been swept are the Cubs and the Reds.
I saw that. Yeah.
And the Brewers, I thought.
Or was it the
No,
Cubs?
no, it
those
was Cubs and Reds.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
those were the 2 teams that I saw that the other day.
Yeah, which is crazy when you think about it, because we keep saying how bad the Cubs are playing, but they've
Right.
been playing pretty well.
And the Cubs have not balked in a run yet this year.
Yeah,
I saw that.
That's
stat, too.
crazy too. Like,
yeah. And
Yeah.
we're at game like 120 now or something,
Yeah.
whatever it is.
yeah, there's like 40. I think there was 46 games left after as
Yeah.
of Friday.
Yeah, so it's probably around getting close to 120 there.
Yeah.
But yeah, you don't see a stretch. I mean, you see a stretch like this, you think the Rockies.
Yeah.
But no, it's the Mets. I
And
mean,
the
the second
Rockies-
place team.
The Rockies have been hot too. I think they've won like something like 8 out of their last 10.
Miami was hot.
The hottest team right now is the Red Sox. They're like 8-2
Right.
of their last 10. Yeah.
Would anybody guess that Miami would be better than the Braves and the Orioles? And I mean,
The Cubs in the last
Right.
well, in the last
4 weeks.
yeah, in the
3
last
weeks?
month,
Yeah.
Yeah, but weren't the Braves like devastated with injuries and
Their
stuff?
pitching staff got beat up.
But
Yeah.
their owner's cheap too. He
Yeah.
keeps doing this shit and trying to squeeze. I mean, they ran out there with that kid from Wisconsin in the outfield. What was the name? He's in the minors now.
Yeah.
That was going to be their big fix, and then Profar went on the suspension.
Yeah.
You know, Ozuna hasn't played that well.
Right. Albies has been in and out, right? Because he's been
Olsen hasn't had a great year.
Yeah.
Albies is
Not a great. He's been terrible this year.
Yeah, he's been awful. Yeah, and I mean, they let Dansby go a few years back because they didn't want to pay him. They do it quite a bit
Right.
because they stole Acuna
Yeah.
Right.
by paying him, for 10 years or whatever. And yeah, I don't know. But the Mets have spent a lot of money and
And they made trades at the deadline too. I mean, not to keep bringing that up because the Cubs didn't do it, but I mean, they're invested. You know what I mean?
the Cubs did fill a couple spots they needed.
did, but
Soroka was, I mean, you don't know a guy's going to get injured, but they needed a guy to cover some innings here at the end of the year.
right.
So they're not going to burn up Boyd and Horton. So they got Soroka just to fill in and it didn't work.
Right.
Failed miserably.
I mean, too, because they've got
So now they're going to have to do it through their own system is to cover those innings.
right. And it's just unfortunate they have like razor thin margin now. I mean, they have to be like perfect for the next 45 games.
The Willie Castro pickup was great by the Cubs.
I like that trade.
Yeah, I
more
did
and
I
more.
called that out a
Yeah.
week before.
Because they needed upgrade because what's his name wasn't
Vital
doing it.
Brujan.
Yeah, Brujan wasn't.
Yeah, and Willie Castro was perfect fit for that.
Right.
Yeah.
And who's the reliever? They got Kittredge.
Kittredge is okay.
He's
Carriage, yeah.
Had a terrible day one day and came back with an immaculate inning the next day.
I think he had like, I want to say he had like 5 straight strikeouts.
Yeah.
So he almost had like back-to-back immaculate innings.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So
you're bad.
Oh, it's up to me now.
Mhm.
Dildos!
I got a bunch of them.
A bunch of dildos.
Katie!
No, I haven't even done the dildo stuff yet.
Wow.
Speaking of dildo, Travis Hunter nicknames himself the unicorn. You can't nickname
No.
yourself.
No, you cannot.
That is just bullshit. He should be called the dildo.
Call him Nuke.
Meat.
Meat. I'm the one that drives the Porsche.
Yeah. Sheet stain or something. You gotta, dude, you cannot nickname yourself. That is
Well, I
ridiculous.
mean-
How about Bad Wife?
Willie Mays Hayes,
yeah, see again.
Right.
but he gave it to him. Yeah, he gave him. Run like May, run like Hayes.
Yeah.
You might run like Hayes, but you hit like shit.
Fucking pops out the game and he does push-ups.
Yeah.
His pop-up, how many times they have to film that to even get that pop-up? Because Snipes wasn't a good
He wasn't
athlete.
a great athlete, yeah.
He looked like it though in the basketball
Nice.
one.
No,
Fucking
no.
catch,
There was a
Hayes.
lot
A
of
lot of
camera
cutting.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That's what I mean.
They talked about like how they had to
He was awful.
Yeah. Like the first day they had to like sit and figure out like how to make him look like an actual basketball player because he was terrible.
You know what he reminds me of? What's that one? Malibu's Most Wanted when they got the two black guys
Yeah.
to be hardcore black guys, and it's
they're-
Anthony Anderson
Yeah.
and Epps, Omar.
Omar Epps.
Epps.
I think it's him. They're both like in Broadway musicals. How do you think I did? Oh, you were fine. You were.
I don't remember that.
They're trying to be hardcore
Exactly.
gangsters.
Right.
That's what Wesley Snipes reminds me of.
Absolutely.
Don't
Oh.
ever fucking do it again.
Oh my god! But yeah, Travis Hunter nicknaming himself. That's
Can't
just,
do it.
It's
That's
awful.
bad.
No.
That's bad.
Oh yay, Justin Turner.
For who?
I bet it's what number is he
It's
back?
fucking for PCA.
Yeah, he's sitting right there.
What
spitting.
the fuck? Fire him. Fire him right now. I'm done with
Number 5 is for PCA.
I got a hunch he's
Watch him
due.
hit a
though.
home run here.
Why is it for PCA?
I got
He
a
struck-
hunch he's due.
Look at that 091 average in August.
But he's 1 for 3 tonight.
Yeah, he hit a missile.
But why would you start him then? Oh, probably defensive purpose. Wow.
There it is. Gone.
Oh!
Nope.
It's in there.
Drop.
Oh,
He crow hopped the catch too.
jeez. Pete Crow's getting pinch hit for in situations where you need him.
I'm
Wow.
done. I'm done with the Cubs.
I mean, he could have.
Send Counsell back to the
He
Brewers.
could at least bunt
Ah.
it. He could at least bunt it on or something there.
Right.
Wow.
Your bad, Scott.
My bad is
Bat. That's his bad right there.
not sports. It's gonna be Sydney Sweeney.
Oh,
Oh yeah, great.
I don't understand the whole thing about the jeans thing. Please explain to me why it was such a big uproar.
I'm confused by it too.
because she had good jeans.
I
'Cause-
even talked to
'cause
some liberals, and they had no clue. They didn't understand it either.
was-
I didn't know it was. I was still like about the bathwater shit. I'm like, well, did she sell more bathwater? Like this? I'm like,
Because it was an ad that you just had to look at and go, okay, and go to the next ad and just move on. And it was the
Right.
biggest deal because she
because she's a white woman. Is that why it
well,
was?
no,
she-
they found out she was a Trump voter.
She's a Trump supporter. I think that's why people were getting on her.
and
or
so
getting
she's
on
a
the whole
white
situation.
supremacist Nazi now for supporting
Yeah.
Trump. And
and not the biggest thing is American Eagle done back. But what this is what I'm getting at here. People tend to forget. Like, wasn't it like not a few years back? Wasn't American Eagle like putting like people that
there was a fat black girl
No,
that
no.
did the same ad almost.
It was-
almost
it-
identical.
we were like American Eagle was like on the edge of like looked like they were putting like young kids in underwear.
yeah. Was
And
that Ameri-
nobody cared about that.
That was Abercrombie.
that was Amber
Oh,
Crombie.
Abercrombie.
Yeah.
But no, okay, I'm sorry, but nobody cared about that.
right,
Nobody was in uproar. No liberal came out and go, that's terrible.
right,
Because
Yeah.
I think that's worse.
right.
Oh yeah, those people are all pedophiles in that industry.
And it wasn't like the ads. Were
It's an
for-
ad.
Yeah,
She was dressed fine, and they were baggy jeans.
right.
They weren't in
She-
like
yeah.
tight, skin tight or nothing.
Exactly.
They, it was like I was like, what?
It's a legitimate
moose
ad.
knuckle,
It's legit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has good genes.
And the
That's-
jeans was crossed out, and it was jeans.
That's
It
awesome.
was a play on words. It's
Yeah.
a good. Someone wrote a good ad.
What?
And she does, by the way. Really good genes.
So
Uh,
I just
I don't know. I've only seen the outside of them.
our
Crumpled up on
we
your
are
floor.
we are living in a bizarro world.
We are.
We're living in a
Yeah.
Seinfeld episode.
But
Right.
you know what? It's to a point now where people kind of laugh this stuff off instead of getting worried. Like, oh. Now they just go, "You shut the fuck up."
Yeah, I just
It's getting to that point where people are just,
I just
sick of
ignore that stuff.
the
Yeah.
victimhood
Yeah.
of everything's you're a victim now. Oh, Sydney Sweeney's in a commercial. I'm a victim. What are you fucking talking about? Go to work.
Yeah.
Get a job. Go do something
I'm
with your life.
trying.
Whoa.
I was looking right
Whoa.
at you too.
I know.
No, I mean it's ridiculous. Quit complaining about everything and just move on with it.
And then like Lizzo
No.
has to make now she wrote a song and made a comment about it in a new song. She had to write right away about it. And I mean
Well, who's the one that wrote "Wet Ass Pussy"? Was that Lizzo or
no
Cardi B.
Cardi B?
Yeah, WAP.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
that's
a
what
few
that
years ago,
stands for.
Beyonce did an ad in Jean commercial.
That was when I was
She's
talking about.
doing a Levi commercial, and they shows her.
She's got she's got
and
good
they
genes,
nobody,
too.
nobody talked about that, and
Nope.
that was the biggest thing too, because she was blue-eyed and white.
Is she a Trump
and
supporter though?
Safe.
Beyonce,
Oh,
That's gonna get
That's gonna be
overturned.
close. I don't
Beyonce's
know.
not a
That was
Trump,
good. That was a good
Trump
tag.
supporter.
That was a good slap tag. I don't know. I just brought it up because I think I just don't get it. You guys also
It's
don't get it. So
dumb.
you
It's
guys couldn't
dumb.
explain it to me either, so I was right. I don't get it either.
No, it's worthless.
I think he's out because it was a good tag.
No, he's in there.
Oh, he's safe. Yep, good
all
call.
day.
What
What does he have?
Still
an
in the
oven?
base.
Does he have
he's
an
good.
oven
Good
mitt
call.
on?
Yep.
Yep, he's good.
Yeah, he's good.
I like it.
Yeah, my bad's that call.
It's a good call. Yeah. So I just want to make sure I was
Right,
not
you're good,
not
you're
a
good.
minority
No,
in that. I
it's-
just want to show I was just confused.
And I've talked to other people that you think would be outraged, and they have no idea what it even is.
Okay, good. Because all it's doing is just adding confusion. That
It's just like nothing. Do you ever notice nothing ever works out like in our favor in these situations? The hoaxes, like the garage door news, or it always we're Hitler and everybody else is great. It's like I don't get it.
they're zooming in on that because his hand pops up.
Yeah, I saw that.
But that's not.
The oven mitt popped up a little bit.
But I think his palm stayed on the picture. The other side of it,
it's hard to
his
say.
palm stays on it though.
Yeah, it's hard to say. You can't say it. He didn't call him out for it popping up. He called it out for the.
My sister comments. She has a whole. Some critics argue that the ad subtly promotes the idea of genetic superiority by focusing Sweeney's physical traits and playing on the word genes. This has drawn comparisons to eugenics, a discredited theory that aimed to improve the human race through selective breeding.
Her genes are better.
So
I mean, who's arguing that Sydney Sweeney's genes with a G are not better
Not.
I think Beyonce's jeans are better.
than Sweeney's?
Yeah.
It's hard to say with Beyonce.
That's
Well,
She
I
could have had
like
some work
Levi's. I
done
don't
too.
like American Eagle.
Those are jeans with a J.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Yeah,
And
I
this,
get it.
they're going to leave this call,
Right.
Because they can't change it. They don't know what to say.
Right.
That's a shame too, because I think he's
how
safe.
blurry that is too.
He's on there because that's just dirt.
Yeah, I think his palm on the go to the other view on the other side.
Right.
His palm is still on, or his heel of his hand
That's
still on.
dirt flying up.
His hand like jams into it. You can see. So yeah, that was my bad. Go ahead, Tim. Another bad.
My other bad is Rory McIlroy skipping out.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Explain this to me. What happened? I don't read because I'm sick of that guy. And I used to like him.
McElroy.
I'm so sick of him.
I was reading a little bit, but go ahead.
Yeah, because they changed the format for the FedEx Cup for the championship, right?
Mhm.
So the top 30 would have been, the top 10 would have started out with
That's
an
the ball
advantage.
game.
Yeah, I don't think they do. Right?
Okay.
Yeah,
Right. So they
pushed
changed
the
it.
ball
just got
and the
points,
challenge.
Right. So they
Yeah.
so they changed it. So Rory's like, oh, I'm not going to show up for the first round of the playoffs. So this is the guy that talks about wanting to be the face of golf, and he does nothing to help it.
Well, what's really ironic too is he decided to play for the DP tour,
Right.
which at one point a few years ago he said, "I'm done with that tour. I'm
Right.
sick of it. I'm all in on the PGA tour." Now he's backtracking, and it's just he's got to understand this is going to create. Too, there's going to be a lot of question marks. People are like, "Oh, why is he skipping? Is he going
Would've
to?
been a
Is he
fucking
going to
tie game.
live?
Right.
All that shit."
Right. He wouldn't go to live, but the whole thing is like he talks about how great the PGA is and how he's taking on the mantle being the face of the PGA.
Yeah,
And like I don't think of him as growing the game.
he took it on, but I think he's given it up.
Right.
Like he really has. He's taken it on, and when it became, and I appreciate when he did take it on because it was right in the midst
Sure.
of the live tour,
Right.
and then he got, he got slapped in the face a little bit with that whole like, basically the ability like that he could have made more money, whatever it was
Right.
that, and then he's kind of backing out. He's backpedaling from the
Right.
whole thing.
Talking about how he's
Not
tired
that-
of the press and
Yeah,
that's what you take on. Like
Yeah.
you're a public figure in the number one league for golf.
yeah.
And you talk about being the man and be the man.
It's Scotty's league now.
Oh,
I mean, it
absolutely.
really is.
Yeah.
He maybe needs to step up and do more and say more.
Right. Which he
Oh.
might.
Did you guys review the Happy Gilmore?
No, we talks about it.
I haven't seen it yet.
Okay, you haven't seen it yet, so we can't.
Yeah.
But
So yeah, that's my bad with Rory.
yeah, no, I get that a little bit. I don't know if I had another bad. I have a couple uglies, but why don't we? If I'll pass on the bad.
Bad. 2 Japanese boxers died on the same card in a boxing match. Did you see it?
Yikes!
Not the same fight, but the same card.
Pufferfish.
Yeah, right.
Mm.
Before bad sushi. Oh God.
You got to cook the fish. You got
That
to.
Cubs
could have
get-
been tie game right
Here's
there.
the thing. No, Horner already got a hit. That's the second hit.
I know. I'm saying it would be tie game right now.
So yeah, the Cubs,
And if Crow Armstrong would have let off with a bunt, maybe
Right.
he could have scored 2 maybe already.
the Cubs get a bad call at second base, then get a bad review, then get 2 hits since then, and now they still got a guy in second to get they need a 3rd straight hit or a 4th straight hit.
Hmm.
So so two Japanese boxers died. One right after the fight, the other one was like a day after from the trauma from the boxing match. So yeah, that wasn't good. I got an article about it, but I'm not going to look. It was bad.
My bad is the NASCAR guy who got on top of his car after he won, fell off and knocked himself out.
Broke his collarbone.
Yeah.
Oh, he broke his collarbone on
Broke
top
his
of
collarbone.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Yeah, it's on my list.
That's like the agnative feet from the old Wild Rose Sports.
Yeah.
The thrill of victory, agnative feet, all in one
agony of
picture.
defeat.
He was trying to step on his the
Jim
car
McKay.
sill and he caught his foot in the net.
He's
and,
lucky he didn't snap his leg or tear his ACL.
He's lucky he didn't snap his fucking spine in half.
Yeah. He was caught in his car.
Yeah.
Don't fuck around in a car, dude.
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
Was
why
the
you
car
don't-
even in gear?
it's
why you don't
already
have
it's already a big risk that you're driving that fast in
Right.
that damn
That's why you
thing. Like, Jesus Christ.
That's why 17-year-olds shouldn't be fucking race car drivers.
Yeah, I broke my
Yes.
collarbone. Racing? Well, kind of.
Well, sort of celebrate.
Right.
I was parked.
Yeah, and
What?
he was parked. He was in Victory Lane.
That's crazy.
Getting out.
Oh my god.
Dude, it's not even funny.
It's funny.
God.
It's funny as shit. And then you see the crew members walk up going,
Did you hear the announcers too? They were like, They were like, oh, and he's getting up. Oh,
He just knocked himself out.
himself out.
Broke his collarbone.
Oh, it's
Can you imagine waking up? We won, right? What the fuck?
can't move.
Now he's got to get a substitute driver for the next couple weeks.
Oh God, that sucks.
That sucks.
So yeah, that was my bad.
Okay.
Okay. How about an uglies?
My ugly is ESPN purchasing NFL Network and the NFL having a 10% stake in Disney now. So, I mean, you want to make a list of the greed for one. Two, you're never going to see an objective report from ESPN about the NFL ever. You won't hear the word concussion. You won't hear the word collusion. You know, none of that ESPN heads or will say anything bad about the NFL going forward. So I just think it's a big mess, and
Interesting. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
right.
We will though.
For sure.
We will,
We're not bought by Disney yet.
and maybe we'll get some NFL rides at Disney World now.
Right. Ooh, yeah. Gosh,
Gorsh,
Gosh, Gorsh.
Ride the,
Why are you going after my knees?
ride the concussion ride. Run you in the wall, 100 miles an hour. Crash.
Like the beer goggle glasses, the concussion glasses.
Oh, yeah, Brett Favre dropping back.
Right.
Here, take these Vicodin. Let's go out for some drinks. Some of the hot tub.
That was true.
Who was the Kansas City receiver last year? Oh, it's the Racy Rice.
Right.
Oh, right. Oh, we could go all night. That could be a top
Disney
10.
rides. Yeah, we're gonna
Right,
do that.
right.
Yeah, Disney rides. We gotta invent some Disney
Okay.
rides for next
All right.
next show we do. Okay.
I don't know.
Ugly.
I don't know how I follow that up, but my ugly. I mean, this time of year, we've had one preseason game, right, and we already have too many injuries. But the saddest one, the ugliest one for me, is a guy that missed all of last season and has had a series of injuries in his life. Rondale Moore, on the first play, significant leg injury again.
Is that the dude that snapped his leg?
Yeah,
Oh, that was ugly.
yeah. So he missed all last season. He's missed a lot in his
Well, he's a
short career.
second round pick.
Yeah.
I don't think he's a first round pick. The Cardinals, right?
Yeah, he's not. He was not. He was with the Vikings now,
Yeah.
I believe.
But I think he was.
But
a
he was over
Cardinals
the Cardinals, yeah.
Second round.
Anyway,
pick.
regardless,
Yeah.
guy misses all of. I mean, he could play, right? He's gonna play. The potential for him to play is there. He misses all last season.
Yeah.
Gets hurt on the first play. I just feel bad. That's just an ugly situation. But
So that's not the guy from Baltimore that got his leg snapped.
No, that was must have been some rookie or something because it was a fourth quarter, but it snapped.
Yeah.
I didn't see. Okay, I
Yeah.
didn't see that one.
It was-
That's ugly.
Not
It's,
good.
it's ugly.
And he just came down and he was fighting for his. Must have been a cornerback or safety.
Right.
Came down the end zone. Just
Yeah.
just came down.
But
Awkwardly.
this doesn't sound good. It sounds like he's gonna be out again this season.
Oh, that's me.
yeah. Look at that putt.
did you
Yeah.
see that
he
was,
just stood up like
when
I
that
meant-
happened.
yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah.
Well, he was done for sure, but he was
Yeah.
done.
I think he was done when the round started this morning. I
Yeah,
really
he
think
bogeyed the first hole.
the stuff's in his head right now.
Well, he was he shot good. He was 2 strokes. I mean, he should have
Yeah.
won.
He actually got better as the day went. He
Yeah.
struggled on the first hole, and you're like, "Oh, here we go." But then he hung in there.
We should talk about too when it happens though. But JJ Spawn making the Ryder Cup team.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a
I
good-
like JJ.
he was
Spawn.
one. He, like what did they say? Like 2 years ago,
Look
he
at
wanted
this.
to quit.
This should have
Yeah.
went in. And then Roses did this. Watch, Roses did.
Roses does the same
on
thing.
the other side of the cup.
That's incredible.
This was such a good round of golf.
This
Watch
is
this.
hilarious.
And then all they could do is kind of like laugh at each other.
You know what's fun? I started watching. I watched this, and then I walked away when something must have happened here.
So this is crazy, Tim. Watch this.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, JJ just won.
65 yards away.
Yeah, big putts always. So I'm like, JJ just won.
Right.
Yeah.
And then this guy just made putts.
Justin Rose says, "Hold my beer."
Yeah, he made putts.
He makes big
all
putts.
Afternoon.
He's from Sweden, right? Justin Rose.
No, he's
Ireland or
English.
Scotland.
No,
right?
he's
Or
he's
English?
England.
English.
Yeah, he's
England.
England.
English.
And he's 45.
Oh, they had to recut the holes too. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
That was weird.
Yeah, they play the same hole and recut the holes. Move them.
Oh, they just moved the flag.
Yeah,
Yep.
I've
On the
never
18th.
seen that before.
It was all 18th hole for
Yeah.
all the playoff holes that had listed.
it just holds
18th.
all the fans there.
Yeah,
But I
Right.
remember I'm saying it goes, okay, if we tie twice,
yeah, they recut the
we're
hole.
going to recut. And I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Yeah.
Like, why wouldn't they just go to 10 or something?
But probably it's kind of cool for the fans. They're gonna move. It's probably
And
good.
it's a great golf hole.
Well, it's a hard hole because you got to play the ball over the water.
yeah, did you
a
see?
little bit?
So Rose's was it the first hole?
His first time.
He got over the water, and it like there's the red line, and it was like literally the ball was right here. He stood and he almost fell in the water before while he's lining up a shot, and then when he hit, he almost fell in it again. He had to.
And he put it within 10 feet of the hole.
Did you?
Of course.
This is the first time I saw the new technology where
Turn it off.
with the tracer. Did you notice that with a shot tracer when they're hitting
When it turns red.
Yeah, they're hitting their
cool.
tee shots and it
going
starts
off.
green,
Yeah.
and it goes red. It's determining that this ball may end up off the fairway. I've
Yep.
never
Really?
seen that before.
That's awesome.
But a couple times on those shots on the last hole, it was red. I'm like, oh God. And it would end up in the middle of the fairway. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is not right.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
But it was a good golf event, definitely.
Yeah.
That was I was Rondell.
Golf's been fun this year. Like,
It has been entertaining. I
Yeah.
like the majors were good.
yeah, I watched a little bit of the Live today in Chicago.
Oh yeah, it was in Bolingbrook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of these years. I mean, I thought
It's
about going
weird,
last
like,
year.
It's weird watching those guys playing shorts.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, a little bit.
I was gonna go
Two.
So I was gonna go last year. It was in Bolingbrook or whatever, and my buddy lives in Elmhurst, and I'm like, "Would you want to go?" He goes, "Dude, I went to a live event. I can't remember where he went. He also lives out in Arizona too. So maybe he was out there. He goes, it sucks. It goes, it's not fun. It's like hard to watch. It's just, I don't know. And I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, it's just something weird about it. Like it's not even.
I
Doesn't even
watched.
feel like real golf.
I remember
Do they
watching.
ride between the holes on 4-wheelers and
Yeah.
fireworks blowing up?
Don't give the. He hasn't
Oh, yeah,
seen the
no.
movie yet.
That didn't happen.
I watched the Saudi Arabia one on Live,
Yeah.
and it was at night.
Oh.
And it was weird because it looked
Lighting.
like there was a fucking rave going on. At what? Seriously?
Sure. It's Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Sure,
So
why
it's
wouldn't they?
lights, and then you just see like in here, like boom, 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 you know. So yeah,
Well,
it's
I wonder where this is all going to go at some point. I mean,
Yeah.
they just like get some sort of agreement and figure something out with golf. I don't know.
it kind of helped them out that Fox took them on because now they have like a national outlet because it was on Channel 6 for the better part of the morning
Yeah.
before the PGA started. So I mean that's going to help them a little bit, but unless they they're going to have to go to 72 holes to get point rankings.
Yeah.
You know,
Unless you're Bryson, who just finishes
Right.
second in every major.
And John Rahm comes along too.
Yeah,
Right.
it comes around too.
I like John Rahm.
There was
I
a
do
lot. There was a lot of good golf on this weekend. One thing that I actually recorded it. I think it's on now. Oh no, it was on from 6 to 9.
Giggity.
The U.S. the women's U.S. Amateur, but it was played at Bandon Dunes, which is the Bandon Dunes has never been like on TV. It was just incredible.
Really?
Yeah, it's just an incredible golf course. So
Was what
it's
is
a U.S. It's the U.S. Women's U.S. Amateur, so it's match play.
All right,
Just
Dottie
like-
Goat, or is it Dottie Goat? What's her
No,
name?
Lottie Wad.
Lottie Wad,
She-
and then who?
yeah. Keep this going.
Right, and then
That's
there's
what I was thinking.
It was two girls I never heard of before that
And
were in the finals.
yeah, there's like a 16-year-old girl too that
She got boosted.
Booted right- okay.
Yeah, she.
Oh,
So they
no,
they also do that U.S. Amateur that they play at Augusta.
Yeah.
That's stroke
Nope.
play.
Right.
No. Hey.
He should have done it there. I said
I
that's
know we
stroke
got a
play.
lot of it.
I got a lot. You can keep going. I was like, that's stroke play.
Right.
But this is the match play. Yeah.
Stroke play.
Good screaming,
Oh, that
everybody.
was it. That was it.
You're all really good at that.
Oh,
It's the
wow.
third week in a row it's been stroke play.
Is it really?
But not with golf.
But we haven't been here.
We didn't even talk about golf.
Speaking of stroke play.
Girl's like 11.
No,
I
I
don't know.
meant her.
Uh, Where are we at?
So where the fuck? I don't
Ugly.
know.
That was Eric Ugly.
No, it was your.
I did Rondell Moore,
Right.
and somehow we got to the.
Yeah.
I don't know, stroke play.
Basement Benchwarmers are back.
Yeah,
hell
no
yeah.
idea where
And
the
better
fuck
than
we
ever.
are.
because the golf was on and we were talking.
Oh,
about
yeah,
it.
yeah.
We're watching TV, trying to figure out the sound on the board, making 69
We
jokes.
still have to do the beer of the week.
Oh, yeah.
Scusi. Babbity boopy. Che cosa? Babbity boopy. Babbity boopity babbity babbity.
All right, guys.
Ugly.
I'm going to do it. What day is today?
Hump day. Oh,
Another day of WNBA ass-hattery.
Saturday.
That's like 10,120 days in a row since the league's inception.
Wow.
Oh, this league never takes a day off from their bad takes. And their tone deaf demands and you know, remember that clock theory? It's clock's right twice a day. The WNBA is never right. It's never. It's like a broken clock.
It's pretty insane right now.
I can't.
Have we had a show since they ordered shirts? Pay us what we owe.
No.
Oh, that was last week's ass hattery.
Right.
This
That was
week
that was at the All-Star game.
That was the
Yeah.
All-Star
We haven't had a show since then. Right?
No.
Okay.
I mean, if these guys were playing dice, you know, like Yahtzee or whatever, they'd roll and get all zeros. I don't even know how they do it. They fuck everything up.
No, you know what they are? They're the people that fucking go to the craps table and play the cum line
all day, all day,
all day, and they walk out with $3,000 and no fucking clue why they did that.
Yeah.
That's what the fucking WNBA is.
That giggity was for the craps part, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. I was like, craps, yeah.
Seriously, like I've never seen a league like they've been in business for 30 years.
It's like
They're-
27
that
years.
long?
It's 27,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah,
What's
30
the-
years.
right,
Which,
30
yeah,
years.
We'll round up for
What kind of
stupidity.
margins are they making?
Right. But remember the
We make, seriously,
right.
what did we make this year? Like $11 doing this show?
We got
We've
better
made
margins.
7 times more than they did this year.
Yeah.
Oh my
Because
god.
they're subsidized by the NBA, and the NBA didn't make money until like
The 80s.
the 80s.
Yeah.
You know, so it took them. It took them 40 years, and they didn't have a league backing them up with all the losses and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I understand to a certain point, you know, the facilities and stuff like aren't that great. You know, have better facilities.
But
the
bitching that you're owed more for what you pay us what we're worth. You're
What's-
worth nothing.
What's a good contract in the WNBA? Who's the highest paid?
77, I think it is.
no, it's like 250 something.
Who's
is the
that?
highest? Asia Wilson,
Asia.
I think. Yeah.
Oh, so
Well,
that's,
what's league minimum?
Well, the rookie minimum, I think, like the highest that Caitlin Cards could be paid for a 3-year thing is like 78, 80,
Yeah, it's
It's
like
like league minimum
right. But it's 40
per year.
per year. But it's 44 games. It's not like, you know.
that's good money.
Yeah, I mean,
So that's like 3 months.
right. I don't know if you guys caught Diana Taurasi's. She's got a.
Oh, I want to watch that.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I had to go to Russia. I had to go to Russia.
Is it a cooking show?
No,
I'll
it's a
watch that.
documentary.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna watch that right after the Enigma show with Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
You want to talk about a fucking bitter lesbian? Like,
Rodgers?
yeah, giggity.
Giggity.
So,
So yeah, I know she made a. I had to go to Russia and pay because.
Well-
No, you could have gone. You know what? You could have gone and got a job took your degree and got a job somewhere and made more money
Right.
instead of playing a sport. You could have.
Or-
You could have probably made $150,000
Yeah,
at a
that
company
option, right.
with your degree and had a real job
or be Dawn Staley and coach a college team and play professional
and cashed out.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
She could have done both. She could have coached and played.
Whatever.
A lot of options.
Because she probably got a degree.
sure.
I'm sure she did.
She was there for 4 years.
But I'm
I know what you're saying.
I mean-
yeah.
or I'm just saying she could have made money and had
Yeah.
had a,
Right.
but she doesn't.
Yeah,
Problem is now she's
Enough
out
with
of
the
now
wool is me.
and with sports, same thing. Now she's out of sports and she probably doesn't have anything.
Right.
That's the problem right now.
Again, like Eric just said, it's the victim mentality. I
Woe is me.
want to be a victim.
Well, I mean, that whole league like doesn't know
It's
how to read
crazy.
the room for everything. Like
And
the players
these-
don't, the teams don't.
And what cracks me up is these women don't understand that in the NFL, there is guys going to get cut in this next 2 weeks, 3 weeks that are in
Yeah.
the same position these women are in.
Right.
That are never going to see a dime and have to go get real jobs
Right.
too.
And not have to have the XFL anymore because they folded again.
So you know what? They
Right.
got nothing.
No.
They don't get a cut. They don't get to wear shirts. Go pay me what you owe me. You know what the hell? Give me your playbook. See you
Right.
later.
They're
Yeah.
going to go play semi-pro ball for the Racine Raiders.
Yeah, and they have to go get a real job at
Right.
Uline or at Amazon
Right.
or use their degree and go get a real job somewhere.
And maybe somebody will send them some pizza when they're at Wells Brothers. You know, like, hey,
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember
maybe.
you. Yeah,
Right.
but you know what I'm saying? You don't see these guys walking around going, "Oh, you know what? You see them out. They're probably happy they had the opportunity to have a chance to play in the NFL."
Right.
Yep. Yeah. Now get a job.
Yeah.
Like the rest of us.
It's the opportunity is what it's there for. You get to play a sport for some money.
Right.
Obviously, some guys play it for a lot more money, but you know what? You know, this whole thing I saw the other day, you know, I think I sent it. I don't know if I ever wrote it or sent it out, but they talk about this. What about the women's soccer and women's softball that they're not getting paid anything?
No.
Nope.
Not unless they have some endorsements.
And women's
stuff like that.
soccer, I think, is kind of big.
Well,
and to a point.
Athletes Unlimited, they get paid as well because that's some of the WNBA players play in Athletes Unlimited as well.
Okay.
It's another league.
Yeah.
Alternate. It's not $200,000 like Unrivaled.
Yeah.
But they get paid something.
Yeah, they have opportunities if they're
Right.
good. If they're good.
They go to Australia. There's a great women's league in Australia.
But my point
Down
is,
under.
you know what you're getting into.
Right.
And if you have a degree that you can make more, and then just go do that instead of complaining, right?
NFL did it for years. Those guys worked in car dealerships.
Yeah. Work at the meatpacking plant that played football for
Yeah.
$30,000.
Baseball players too. They were insurance sales.
All sports.
Right.
Because they didn't make money in those sports. NBA players did too. They had to. They didn't make money in any other sports.
Yeah.
Fucking Kareem had to go fucking do movies to get over.
Yeah.
out.
Just for
That rug, we got.
Wilt,
we're talking a toupee or
We got to dive into that.
Wilt had to bang like women for his lunch.
Well, Wilt was getting paid when he was fucking in high school. So
Yeah. It's crazy. Me and Eric,
Paid
like,
in hose.
we love like World War II movies and stuff. You guys know that, right?
1941.
If the exactly. You know what the WNBA would do? They would root for the Nazis. That's how
Wow.
bad they
Wow.
are.
A Nazi.
They cannot read
Nazi.
the room. It's so bad.
I agree.
you
So,
all in cahoots.
did you see the latest Gatorade ad that they have going on right now?
put it in you.
No.
Oh.
It says let them cook. That's their ad.
That's not real.
I swear to fucking
I thought
God.
it was
no.
fake.
No, it
That's
is a
real?
fucking real ad.
Whose real ad is that?
Gatorade. That is not real. That's a fake ad.
Nope,
You got
that's got to be fake. Let them
No way.
cook.
Yeah.
Let them vacuum.
let them sew.
Their jeans suck.
That's not real, Tim. Are you serious?
Yeah, it's a real ad.
You're a liar. You're
I'm
saying
not.
that to get us. You're making
No.
me. You're gonna make me
Look
believe
it up.
it's a joke.
That's my ugly.
Let them cook. And in the background, it's a kitchen.
Tone
There's
deaf.
a boiling pot.
That whole fucking league is tone deaf. That's
Let
I
them
agree.
cook. That's not. That
we
was
didn't
fake.
even talk about the dildos yet.
no.
No.
Oh,
that's
right. It's still Ed's turn.
I haven't handed off
I
the
say.
I say the baton is
And it's
still in
not
my
even
hand.
10 o'clock yet.
It's not even the witching hour yet.
We're
We
in the
need beers
first
yet.
segment.
Where's the
I'll
beer?
sprinkle a infield A.
So this dildo thing,
There's
there's people getting arrested. Like, we're going to charge him with indecent exposure. You're charging a guy who threw a little green toy.
It's a gambling site that for bets.
Is that what it is? Is that why it's green and stuff? So it's all publicity stunt. So they're going to pay the fine. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Which is good.
I think that. I mean, honestly, I think that gambling site should be shut
Well,
down.
did you see
but-
the first guy that got arrested? He looked
Huh.
like he had jazz hands. I
Yeah.
mean, it's like, what is he doing at a? It didn't look right.
Yeah, some of those guys don't look exactly like the cream of the cream.
Yeah,
Creme de la creme. Creme de la creme.
creme de la
Creme de
crema.
la creme.
How
like
do
they should be on the show The Bookie. Or
Nice.
did you watch the second season?
No, we didn't.
No,
we didn't, but he did.
I did.
Yeah, was it good?
No.
That was decent. We can watch it anytime you guys
We'll
want.
get there.
Yeah.
We're getting the band back together.
Uh-huh.
How about the Padres going all in at the trade deadline?
It's not your turn.
How about the dildos?
I'm still talking about the dildos.
Let's go back to the
Talk
dildos.
away, my man.
Padres
H-
dildos.
AJ Preller's such a dildo for making all those trades. No, okay. So the green dildos, the reason is it's for a betting site to draw attention.
That's the rumor. Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Because I was like, I want to do the Hulk fists and that kind of stuff, and you had ideas, and
Yeah,
Yeah, I like the
think.
scissors.
Something with a pool.
yeah, the green turtle pool.
Yeah.
So I just
So we can't
I
do
don't
that.
understand why they're not embracing it and just making fun of it instead of
Because I think
Sophie Cunningham comes out and says people could get hurt. You're throwing stuff on our court, and then the first tweet is golden. Well, quit playing basketball in our dildo range. It's like, dude, people just want to tear apart the WNBA, and
Yeah.
they're
She teed it up.
asking for it.
She
Yeah.
teed it up right there.
it was great.
Dildo range.
Yeah.
Yeah, quit playing on our dildo range.
Dildos.
I know what I need to do.
Who's watching? You watched the
I watched,
WNBA?
yeah.
I haven't. I mean,
Well,
so Caitlin's out right now.
She's been out,
Yeah, she's been out
Yeah.
more games than she
but
played this
the
year.
best player's out too, Angel Reese.
Yeah, she's got a back injury, and then
the best player, Angel Reese.
She's according to her.
Asia's not out though. She's the best player in the WNBA.
Oh, yeah.
right?
There's
Yeah, but then the Fever have lost like their next 2 best players for the year. One of them's got a torn ACL.
and it's got to be wrapping up pretty soon, right?
Yeah, there's like they just had the trade deadline was like yesterday or Friday.
Mm.
Yeah, it's
bunch of dildos change hands.
It's just
yeah,
sad.
you would
It's bad.
think you would
this
think
is right up basement benchwarmers material. Right?
You would,
This is it.
You would think of a league that is like fucking 79% lesbian would fucking embrace the dildos.
Yeah.
You know, literally.
Yeah.
No, they're mad because there's no straps on them. That's why they're mad.
They're mad because there's only one side.
Ancient Chinese secret, huh?
That's great,
That'd
actually.
be about $6,000.
They were playing really cheap there.
The Bears again come up being cheap, huh?
They were hitting too hard.
No one hit 2 in the head, did they?
Oh God.
They weren't playing hard enough.
No, I guess not.
Dolphins played a bunch. A-Chain started. Tua played. Bears didn't start any of their
it seems
players.
like there's been a lot of but I mean around the league there's been a fair amount of starters playing.
You almost have
Did
to
you
at a
did you watch
point.
this game, Scott?
A little bit in the second half, but not much.
I was gonna say one of the running backs looked really good, and I didn't get his name. And it wasn't.
You know who? I think the kid, he tore his leg up last year, and he's back this year. I heard his name on the radio.
Look at this shitstorm.
I can't remember his name, but I know who you're talking about. I bet
Yeah.
because he's not a normal, not one of their backs. He's like a rookie guy, right? Or never heard him really.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about. I just
I
can't think of his
think
name.
you're right from the kid from last year.
Yeah, he tore his ACL early in the camp. I liked him a lot last year.
Yeah.
What do you got, Scott?
It's kind of not ugly because I forgot about this, but last night in the Brewer game, this is just kind of how it's going for the Brewers. So Contreras, the catcher, flies out to the right fielder to end the inning. Nope, he does not. Catcher's interference. Next ball, hits a home run.
Yeah. And the Cubs just get robbed on this player. Would have been a tie
Right.
game, or they might have went ahead.
So
Yeah.
just how
It's
it's
just how
going.
it goes,
so it's
man.
really it's just kind of ugly for the Cubs, and that's how it's kind of going for them right now. But that's my one ugly for. I just kind of remembered that because I saw it.
No,
today.
I saw that.
I was just kind of laughing. I was like, wow, it's just how it
And
goes.
today they're down 5-1.
Yeah,
they
just-
get big home runs to off the end of the bat. The
Yeah.
Contreras one.
And just a team like the Mets, who
It's-
has
it
good pitching,
happens.
usually just can't finish the team off. It's just strange.
And like I said, Edwin Diaz, that was only his second home run he's given up. He gave it up to Isaac Collins.
Yeah.
A guy, he's in his 12th minor league
Isaac
season.
Hayes would have hit that one out.
Yeah. But that's how it goes, man. It's baseball. It's a long
Shaft!
season.
That's what I was going. I was like, what is Shaft? It's Shaft. Like, damn it.
Also, he was the chef.
Chef
Chef in South Park.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Salty chocolate balls.
Salty chocolate balls. Not ugly, if you want.
I do. Do I go LeBron or do I go Christian Wilkins?
The LeBron one's awesome. If it's
Christian-
the same one.
Christian Wilkins. That creepy dude.
That creepy dude.
I don't even know
Like
this.
Christian Wilkins got cut from the Raiders.
Oh, I heard about
Right.
this. Yeah.
So allegedly, how fucking creepy do you have to be for a player to go to the HR department and complaining about Christian Wilkins kissing you?
Oh, yeah. On the head or something.
Then you see the video montage of poking guys in the butt in
Yeah,
piles
that's
and putting
what-
his fingers in their
that's what
butts and
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Doing
And
the-
grabbing Josh Allen's butt in a game.
Yeah,
and
doing the
Willie's on the
split-
Raiders?
doing the splits when he was at Clemson.
Yeah.
He's a fucking weird fucker.
Willie
man.
does all that shit
He
except
just
the
And
signed
split.
I don't
big
think I think he's
contract.
just I think he's just a weirdo.
He's weird.
I think he's just a weirdo.
Yeah. Fucking weird.
I was like, Bears should pick him up. Fuck it.
But God, yeah, like and for the
He
Raiders,
can play.
Can he play? He can stop the run. I'm in.
Oh, yeah.
didn't the Raiders have the first openly gay like?
Yeah, they. Oh no, Michael Sam was
That was
Michael
the
Sam was
Rams.
drafted.
He was at
But you're
Missouri.
right. The Raiders had the guy.
He came out after. didn't he?
Nesbitt.
Yeah,
Nesbitt,
I'm
yeah.
guessing this guy's not gay. He's just weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with weird.
It's a
Weird.
freak show.
Yeah.
Willie does that crap all the time.
Right. I was saying it.
Drives
Willie's
me
always
nuts.
putting his finger in my butt when I'm what
Yeah,
the
and
fuck?
and the only one that fights back is the ground.
I know.
Well, you should really wear underwear.
I know. It's like
And pants.
wait until he goes home and Sean was like, "What's on your finger?"
That's optional.
What happened to your face? Oh, sorry.
You can't even do it. We go to bags. Me and Scott are the first ones there every time.
Yeah.
And then Willie's behind me. What the fuck is going in my butt?
That's for destroying Shauna's back seat that one
Yeah,
time.
probably
That's
is.
payback.
Yeah.
I got one more ugly. I think we chatted about this a little bit too, but 55-year-old Hall of Famer Mariano Rivera
Yeah.
unfortunately tore his Achilles tendon while going for a fly ball at the Yankees old timers game. I mean, come on.
He looked good out there too.
Did he?
He hit
Yeah,
a
he piss
missile
rocket,
this
Yeah.
the first time up. It was smoked.
Yeah, I mean, incredible athlete, but God, you got to remember that you're 55 years old,
Right.
and maybe an old timers game. Just
Who puts a pitcher in the outfield?
yeah,
He's the only one that can move.
It's like
still.
putting Willie out there.
Yeah.
this is probably why we don't play softball anymore, right? Just
No.
that fear of like
Scott announces softball still.
that's even difficult. I think he didn't he tear something?
He tore Clayton's ass up the first time.
He tore a lymph node.
Clayton.
Funny fact.
Fun fact.
Fun
I was
fact.
best man at both his weddings.
That was a fun fact.
Oh, that was
You
great.
you said that during the announcements?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Was Ho Ho sober this year?
I didn't even see him.
I saw him on Saturday for a few minutes. That's it. Yeah, he wasn't like the 1 year. No.
I didn't go on Saturday.
Was anybody hammered or what? When they were playing
not
softball?
bad.
Yeah.
No. Not that I could tell.
Jace.
Jace was.
No.
I get there. I'm like, the game's not even started yet. I've already done shots of Malort.
He actually did him this time and spit him out.
Yeah, no, he was doing them.
Spilled a little bit out of his mouth.
He did a couple on Sunday too.
He's a
Yeah.
seasoned veteran now.
He's getting there. It was Jalort. He did the gin
Yeah,
lord.
he won't drink beer, but he's drinking shots. So I don't know how that happened, but okay.
Yikes.
Yeah, speaking of that, friend of the show, Jeff was there too on Friday.
Jeff.
Jankowski.
Oh yeah, Jeff stopped by. Yep.
Right at the same earlier in the day, I'm working on a job. A truck goes by and somebody's yelling at me.
Ugh.
I look,
Just another
Some
Tuesday
asshole.
for you.
yeah, some pervert or something. I don't know.
He threw a dildo at
I
you.
saw you talking to one down the road before the show.
Yeah, I did. I was talking to
He
another
threw
guy.
a dildo and I go.
Dude, the dildo memes are fantastic.
Yes.
Every time there's a girl with her hand up, there's a dildo in it. And it's like, this is great.
See the one where the one hits Angel Reese in the face? Great.
Butter pecan. No, those are great. I can watch Angel Reese videos all day long.
I know you can. Bang!
Kills me. Bang!
Hammer's like, what the fuck?
Bang!
Wow.
Butter pecan. I don't even know what it means. I'm just laughing.
Oh, shit.
Where are we here? Is it my turn?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
My other ugly, which I have like 14 of them here, but JC Treader resigning as the
Yeah.
he's player rep, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If so the story is they had a guy up that was supposed to be good for the players, but he was a white guy, and the players balked at that, and they wanted a DEI hire. Their second one in a row, and he was a fucking miserable failure again.
Yeah. Spent like $2,500 for trips to the strip club.
Yeah, he's doing strip club trips, embezzling money. It's the second straight one that the players have elected
Right.
against the will of the board that was trying to get the best guy there.
That's
And
not even
Treader was just like, I'm done with this.
That's
shit.
not even the best part about his failings either, because the NFL colluded against him, and he never told the Players Association of the findings and stuff. Like,
Yeah, Treader is getting fucked in this, and he wanted to get out of there while he still had some name recognition and
Yeah, not
not looking like a
anymore.
piece of shit.
So who was the guy that was what happened again? No, who was the guy?
Yeah.
I don't know what I don't know what his name was.
Okay.
I could probably look it up here.
Roger Goodell.
JC Treader resigns. Let's see.
I think I have an article because I like the guy that broke the story. I'm trying to think of his
Lloyd
name.
Howell, the executive director.
And they hired him over JC Treader's wishes.
Yeah, well, JC Treader and the rest of the board members and members of the players executive committee,
Did not want this guy.
and they had interest in Treader taking over as the executive director.
And who
after
hired this guy? Who hired this guy?
The players.
Oh.
They have the vote.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm saying.
So it's the second time it's happened. So to this day, it says Treader defends the process that led to Howell's June 2023 election as executive director. Treader believed the previous process for electing executive director had flaws. Blah, 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 blah. They wanted to streamline the process. Prior executive director Demorius Smith lost the faith of the players following the ratification of the last CBA in 2020. So the players are going against the wishes of their leadership and electing guys. So then they changed the election process, and the players really went against it and picked another guy that was spending money on strip clubs. So it would present 2 of 4 candidates to the board. Players from all 32 teams voted. And the board voted for Howell over SAG-AFTRA director David White, a lawyer and Rhodes Scholar.
What is it? He's a actor's lawyer?
A SAG and AFTRA.
Yeah, that's the Actors Guild.
Yep. A lawyer and Rhodes Scholar. Treader says without a doubt Howell performed better in his interviews than he did as the leader. So the guy interviewed well, the players picked him, and he was a dope.
Yeah. Pablo Torre broke the story.
Yes, and then Treader got out of it.
Yeah.
He goes, I this is the second time this has happened. I'm out of here. So Treader's going to go get a job in corporate America
Or the Browns.
Yeah, he could. It's hard though. I mean, now you got, probably the players are mad, like going, why didn't you tell us?
Right.
It's like, so. Yep, that's that one.
My ugly is tonight at Eagles practice. 3-time Pro Bowl guard Landon Dickerson was carted off the field. Not good for the Eagles.
Good.
No.
Good. Then they're knocked down a notch.
Not good.
Yikes.
Couldn't put weight on his leg.
That's
Maybe he dislocated his pinky. Or his pinky toe.
Well,
Hurts.
what is it? Says the Jets were in Green Bay last night. It says the SNY Jets crew. What's SNY stand for?
It's the
the
cables. It's
TV station.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So the SNY Jets crew had an early flights this morning out of Milwaukee, so they drove back last night from Green Bay. Got caught a quarter mile from their hotel, had to abandon their cars and swim.
Because the flooding was so bad. Yeah.
Wow, that would fucking suck.
That is crazy.
gay.
Oh yeah.
What is going on?
CEO and founder of the sport.
Why no Chicago? Indianapolis.
It's a
has
sports
that.
bra. It's a sweet
Oh.
hotel.
Yeah, it's an all-women sports bar.
Oh. Is that a woman?
I bet you Subaru is like,
That's a
hook
good
us up.
question.
That's a dude. I think he's hard with the little Asian guys.
But he's the owner?
I think she's
Why
Jenny.
didn't
Her
we go-
name's Jenny.
Oh, Jenny Wynn.
Yeah, it's her name. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not the later reporting. I think that's
Jenny-
she's joining.
Jenny,
She-
not a guy.
She's the owner. Yeah.
Jen,
Is that her last name? Jenny, not a guy.
That's a dude there.
Yeah, no, that's a girl.
No, there was a dude with a beard.
when you talk to Vietnamese people, that's Wynn,
I know.
not Nguyen.
Not a guy.
The sports
Okay.
bra. That's kind of a good name.
Well,
that's
it's in
kind of a
Portland.
cool name for a
I've
bar,
heard of
actually, to
that
be
for some
honest.
reason. Yeah.
I do like that.
If I
actually.
open up a sports bar, we call it Jockstrap.
The Boner Garage.
Timmy's jockstrap.
It's gonna be next door to Club Icon.
You probably get a lot of crossover.
Yeah, let's say.
Might as well, man. Make it work. I got a question for you guys that we're kind of wrapping.
Why is she sucking on a popsicle in the background? What the fuck?
That is so true. Look at that. That is weird. But
Giggity.
Look at Wilford Brimley right there.
Keep Portland. What's he doing there?
he likes to swing.
Swing.
Do you serve Malloy? Fuck yeah.
Oh,
we
I
serve
know.
Malloy.
I'm sorry. It was Don Zimmer. My bad.
Zimmer.
Clubhouse. Sports bra.
People are listening. Go, what the fuck are they watching right now?
Dugout.
I got a question. A trivia question.
Go.
Travis Kelce was the top NFL royalties. He had the most royalties. Who displaced him this year so far?
Shooter Sanders.
It's a good guess.
I thought you sound like he's fucking right.
No, mine's the answer's actually better.
Is it
Better
really?
than Shador.
Oh, Travis Hunter.
No,
Oh.
That's why I thought it was gonna be better.
So what is
So
that
we're
mean?
like his money off of like his now is it off
says-
jersey sales or is it off
I gotta look.
like
Is it
off
a
of like
quarter-
his
is it a
own
quarterback?
crap?
I don't. It says. What did I just say? It's at royalties.
Royalties.
So let me see if
His
I can
own
find.
side crap or is it off his own crap probably? Then.
Yeah, it could be.
So commercials and
Oh,
shit.
here, I got it right here.
How is it not like one of the bigger?
Kelsey
Bigger
found out when he here in $3.25 million in licensing royalties from the NFL Players Association.
No.
He wasn't the NFL players' biggest earner in 2024. Somebody got $4 million in royalties. The only player that cracked the $4 million mark.
Josh Allen?
Timmy brought him up earlier. Said he looked really good.
Oh, JJ McCarthy.
JJ McCarthy is the #1 royalties.
How? What is
In the
that even?
NFL.
I don't even understand.
For last year.
How? For what?
Because it's all the gay blonde women in Minnesota.
No, it's probably Michigan fans.
Yeah.
It is probably Michigan fans. You're probably right.
They probably
Really?
travel. They probably just bought his jersey right away when he got picked.
That's interesting.
So he got $4 million for his probably jersey sales.
That'd be my guess. Are a lot of Minnesota fans? I guess. I don't know. Because I'm guessing he doesn't have a lot of.
There's a popsicle.
I know.
Oh, they're giving out popsicles to everybody.
Jesus.
Maybe they're alcohol ones or something.
You think it'd be tacos?
You think it'd be green dildos?
Pink
It'd be
ones?
Choco tacos. They're awesome Choco tacos.
I like chocolate.
There is some very weird vibes being sent down on this show we're watching. They're in a gay bar with all lesbians eating popsicles.
Wait, it didn't say it was gay, did it?
Oh, yeah, it's a gay bar. The Sports Bra.
They had rainbow flags.
It was just all women.
And Subaru signs.
And Chuck and Don Zimmer.
Why was Don Zimmer there? That's just weird.
Yeah, I've had some good appetizers at gay bars. I'm telling you, I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey, I can talk freely about it. Willie put his finger up my butt one time. One time,
One
like
time.
30
I
times.
I think we need a beer.
Okay, I'll
It's
go
already
get it.
10:30.
Yeah, it's getting late, so maybe we should.
Yeah. Well, that wraps up the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Don't you got another one?
Oh, I got many.
Dude,
more.
give us one more. You got one more, Tim?
I think, yeah. So LeBron talking about the whole, just LeBron in general. Like,
It's just ugly.
yeah, you can't go through a fucking off season without him being like, "Oh, I don't know if I'm going to retire. Oh, I think I might go somewhere else.
to Dallas.
I'm gonna
I'll
start.
bring my son with me.
I'm gonna start my own league. It's kind of like live and fuck off. Just
Did you see the
fucking
whole
retire,
thing
go
with that
away.
video? Did I send you guys that video where he has a baby with Steph Curry? It's
Yeah,
an AI video.
yeah, and he shut
And
it
then
down.
and when it comes out, LeBron's sitting like in the gurney.
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
comes out, and it's got James Harden's beard on it, and James Harden looks around the corner, he's like, ah.
Yeah.
And he wants that shut down from Instagram and Snapchat.
You want to sue him?
He wants to sue him
Yeah.
because he didn't really have a baby that looked like James Harden.
He
No.
didn't?
It was obviously fake.
Well, now I'm upset.
It's like, and you know what's funny is I knew right away that it was a fake video because his baby would already be making tennis shoes in China.
It already been drafted by the Lakers and already playing.
or making tennis shoes if he couldn't shoot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut that.
I like beer cause it is good. I drink beer because I should. If there was a song to sing, I sing it and beer you bring. I drink beer when I am sad, cause the beer it makes me glad. Now there's nothing left to say, so let's go drink beer. Beer is good, beer is good, beer is good.
Well, beer is good, and in celebration of being back after a few months hiatus, I wanted to bring in kind of it's a big name beer in the craft market. I think you guys are either gonna love this or hate it. It's really, really freaking thick. That's what she said.
Giggity.
Yeah, so the
That's what she said.
the brewery is a pretty well-known brewery around the Chicago area. It's small, but it's really, really good. It's called Hop Butcher of the World, and they do some really, really good hazy IPAs and stuff like that. This one is a milkshake IPA with real, intense orange flavor, so it's appropriately named Blazed Orange, and it's something that Ed wears a lot. Just give it a whirl. It's thick. It's rich. It's smelly.
It's got some hops in it.
Yeah,
I
you're
can-
either gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. It's very orange, so give it a whirl. You like it?
It's yummy.
Yeah,
I'm a fan.
yeah. It's
hoppy.
I sometimes like this beer,
Oh,
and
but like
sometimes I'm like, ugh.
It's almost like a dreamsicle finish, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's definitely got the dreamsicle going on.
Yeah.
I can see how it brings the boys to the yard.
Take some more. You got enough? There's a little bit.
Thanks, Tim. Thanks, Tim.
Give Scotty a little bit. He likes it.
That's a good hunting beer.
Yeah, Blazed Orange. So Blazed Orange, Hop Butcher of the World. Hop Butcher of the World is again, it's a good brewery. They're kind of intentionally small. Like they don't really. It seems like it's really hard to find their beer, even going around like all the Bennies and stuff like that around the Chicago area. But when they release beers, they're really good. So,
Oh, no way.
wow, good catch.
No way. Money.
That's fantastic.
That was awesome.
Wow.
So it's a Rangers outfielder bouncing the ball off his arm, his chest, and then catching with his other bare hand.
If that
Oh,
was,
watch this. This is going to be my ugly.
if that was Tucker, they would have called him the same.
This is my ugly. We can watch it.
Let's just watch it.
First
real
pitch.
time.
No, I got to say it because you got to hear it.
Okay, go.
So it was first woman to call a game. Her first pitch she called, and she was behind the plate today. Her first pitch called was 6 inches inside, and she called it a strike.
She missed the first call.
Watch
my
it.
God.
Oh, they didn't show the actual thing, but it was
They're
6
not going to.
It- no, they showed it. Like every time I saw it today, they showed it, and it was
saw
inside.
it. It
Every
was
time they
inside.
showed it,
Yeah.
they showed the box and everything, and it was inside. And even the guy, Edwards, was like, "Oh," and they threw the ball and everything, and
And Edwards walked over and kissed her on the head.
dude, it wasn't even close. It was like a ball by like this much.
She's replacing Angel Hernandez.
I think she just wanted to go like this her first time behind plate.
Yeah, just get after
Right.
it. She should have done the whole Enrico
Let's-
Palazzo.
It happened. Could you imagine
Hey,
if
it's
the first
Enrico
pitch?
Palazzo.
You know, they went and told the pitcher, throw it right down the middle, and Edwards like, I'll take it. You know, for baseball,
Yeah.
I guarantee.
Yeah, Angel probably called and be like, "You can't get fired."
But
Yeah.
it's supposed to be a strike right
Hey.
down the middle. Edwards is going to take it,
Yeah.
and it's inside, and she calls a strike. You know, but what's that better? or this
Yeah.
ball inside? It had to be a strike.
You're right.
It
Maybe
had
she
to
was. Yeah, maybe
Oh, I
that's why she
guarantee
called
was
it a strike.
setup. I guarantee.
Well, it's like a late call too. Maybe she's the one that calls late because it was thrown, and she didn't call right away unless she called strike. It was
And
like
now-
slow,
Because
like
she's like,
slow.
wait, this didn't go the
One
way
of
I
those
planned it.
umpires that
And
calls
now
it
you're
late.
like, oh Christ,
Yeah.
a woman can't even make one call.
Well, she's like, well, the Angel Hernandez gets away with it, so
Hey,
Yeah,
let
right.
her cook. Let her cook.
let her cook.
Jesus,
I forgot too about
she
ES
misses one goddamn strike call, and we're just eviscerating her.
I saw
To
the
be fair, we investigate Angel Hernandez too, so
Yeah,
she gets
so-
it too.
Yeah. He deserves it. That's for sure.
I saw the UFC advertisement. ESPN also is going to be broadcasting all the premium events for WWE starting in 2026.
Really?
Yeah.
Seems late. Hulk Hogan just died.
Right.
When do you think we were talking about this the other day? I think we were talking about it at work. Someone brought it up. When does Jeff Bezos just take a lump of money and say like $10 billion and say, I'm buying every sport and going to broadcast it, not buy the sport,
He's
but buy
kind
the
of
broadcast rights to everything?
I
doing
don't
it
know.
with baseball right now because he bought up all the broadcasting rights for all those local.
But just say go down the line and just like,
I don't know. You think he would, but those guys, they're worried about stupid shit.
Mm.
Oh, I wonder if I can get more shipping and make an extra $200.
They're worried about building bunkers in fucking Idaho. So
Yeah,
they gotta
that's-
finish those first.
Timmy, we'll talk about that after the show. We got some conspiracies going on here. We haven't talked in a couple weeks.
Right.
I'm looking forward to that.
Did you guys see the whole former Northern Illinois? You brought up Northern Illinois.
The running back.
LaShawn Johnson,
Yeah.
former Packer,
Yeah.
Sean Johnson.
dog fighting ring.
fighting ring.
The second time, like 190 dogs. He's going to prison
Oh, he's-
for a while.
yeah.
190 dogs?
Oh, and this is second dog fighting charge.
Yeah.
Did we not learn anything?
They all dead?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I didn't really look at it, but yeah, it's bad. And he's like in Oklahoma or something. He
I
was
remember my first beer.
I was gonna say.
You toasting yourself? He's like, hey, hey, what if I drink with Tim?
Hello, Tim.
getting ready for Saturday in the tarp.
Giggity.
Hey.
oh, that's this next week.
Yeah.
That's this weekend.
Wait, what's next weekend?
Oh, you're not invited.
Picnic. Sent you an invite.
This weekend?
Yeah, I sent it on
Let's say-
Facebook.
San Diego.
Oh, you want me to San Diego this weekend?
Yeah, this weekend. Yeah. Is
For-
it
just for
this
ki-
weekend?
Yeah, I sent you
Yeah.
a
I'll be there
For
for sure.
for vacation.
Yeah, well, it's so our friend's 50th birthday, so they're having a little
You
party.
can do the
So
Padres
we're
game.
surprising. No, they're not in town. They're not in town for the weekend.
I want to see that stadium too.
Yeah, we're playing a little pitch and putt golf.
This one?
And going to the beach a couple times and then going to the party.
We should do that. We should do the San Diego trip and do the Cubs game there.
Dude,
Let's do it.
Have you been? Have you
Not
been to
this year.
Petco?
No, I like to go there.
Petco's fantastic. It's
That's-
my second
Do
favorite.
Petco. Well, I did LA, but I'll do. You did LA ever?
Not for
Dodgers?
games. No.
I'll do both.
Petco's
I've
my
done it, but I'll do it
second
again.
favorite Stadium.
Let's do a Padres and a Dodgers game.
I'll invite you guys, and I'll not go with you.
Pew pew.
Wow.
Excuse me.
It's like this.
Hey, I can't make the sound with this one. Your sound's better. That sound you made, you can never make again. It sounded awesome. It was like, hey, wait, hold on.
Go back.
There you go.
Oh, we got to keep that sound. We should record that.
Dong.
All right. So
Big
anyway, it
podcast
must have
up.
been yesterday for the Padres game.
Yeah.
Who's the third baseman?
Who's on third?
Machado.
Machado.
Yep.
Tried to do
Macchiato.
tried to do the hidden ball trick,
Ichiro.
and he told the
Oh, that's cool.
that is cool.
Biggest catcher ever.
Told the pitcher don't go to the mound, and what does the
Oh,
pitcher do?
jacked.
Go right to the mound, and so he balked the run in.
That's the hidden ball thing.
Yeah.
You can't be. You can't step onto the dirt.
Yeah, because that's
Yeah, that's how you always knew the hidden ball trick. You
Oh,
watch where the
big
pitcher's
dump still
standing.
hit another home. Oh my God, he's got 45
He
this
hit,
year.
yeah, hit one today.
Yeah,
too.
guess what I might be doing? Possibly. I don't know if I'm doing it for sure. I'm going to Arizona, I think, in
It's hot out there.
October.
My sister's there
Lake
today.
Havasu?
No, Jared's having a house party, warming party for his house.
Nice. I'm in.
It's the weekend of the Packer Cardinal game.
Go.
Oh, really?
What day is this?
It's October.
Oh,
It's a Saturday, Sunday thing.
Yeah.
I might go to the game
Why
Guess
not?
what? Guess
Why
what?
would you?
It's
just to
still-
check out the stadium,
Why
just
not?
to see. Jason, like, we should go. I'm like, just to check it out, and just to see the stadium, I guess.
you never know. Uncle Ed might want to be there.
It's still hot there in October.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Well, we're looking at a house. I said we gotta get a pool. We're gonna go Friday to Tuesday.
Yeah.
Stay an extra day, just
That's
hang
cool.
out.
Yeah, my sister's in Arizona today.
We're thinking about it
And she
because
said
we're like,
hot.
Jason, oh, check out a baseball game. I go, that'll be playoffs. Oh yeah, because I don't think the Diamondbacks will get that far. That'll be hardly the World Series or LCS. So,
Yeah.
Diamondbacks.
and I wouldn't. The price of tickets would probably be crazy anyway for a game like that. And I've been to that stadium already once.
I've been there.
It's like Miller Park.
the Bob.
Miller Park was like made after.
Yeah, it looks the same.
like,
it's the same.
yeah.
It's cool. It was cool. I
It was,
mean,
it was the Bob.
Yeah.
That was the best.
it's kind of cool where it is right downtown. It's like just boom. The
Yeah.
basketball court,
It's
the
right,
basketball
it's right
stadium's
next
right
to the
there.
arena. Yep.
It's what they want to do in Miller Park. That's the original plan.
Yeah.
Was built
Oh,
right
to
next
have-
door to Raleigh Center.
Oh, okay.
It was the original plan. It was going to be right next to Fiserv.
How are you
Yeah.
going to fit it in there?
It was supposed to be in that parking lot. It can fit. They would have done
It
it.
would
You
fit.
you see the stadium, Arizona. It's like Ford Field is right next to Comerica.
Yeah.
Or whatever it's called now.
Well, Petco's like in the city. Like there's
Yeah.
like buildings.
Well, look at
inside
Wrigley
the-
Field. Look at Wrigley Field.
Yeah.
You could fit it. It's a
Yeah.
square block. It's just
Yeah, Petco's right in
Yeah.
kind of a little.
Yeah, there's like a building inside
It's
the
not so
stadium.
much downtown, but it's
Wrigley's
kind
like
of
4 square blocks, isn't it?
yeah, but you could do it if you could build. They just build it up and they know what to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty
It
sweet.
works. It works.
Yankee Stadium takes
Um,
up some ground.
Couple things I've been watching. Too many cares.
Yeah, let's hear it.
They're old. Happy Gilmore too. We've all seen it. I think
No,
except
he
for
hasn't.
Tim.
He
I
hasn't,
won't
so
say.
we can't review it yet.
I watched Quarterback the
Mm.
second last season. It's with
I've never watched that.
They're good.
What's it on?
Netflix
Oh,
and,
okay.
and Receiver also. The first season I watched, you never watched that. Joe Burrow was on at this time. Kirk Cousins again, and the third quarterback was
The Enigma.
no.
the unicorn.
No, who was the third quarterback? God help me with that.
I don't know. The
Mm.
third quarterback was always Ty Detmer.
No, it was
Aaron
not,
Brooks.
Mark Brunell.
no, oh man,
Hasselbeck.
no, knock it off.
More of a.
You guys are confusing me.
Wow, the Packers had a lot of good quarterbacks. Now
We
what
want-
are,
Mike Evans.
now they got none.
Now you're just naming mediocre quarterbacks.
We want the
Yeah,
ball.
they all were pretty good.
Tyler
actually.
We want
Badgett.
the ball, and we're going to score.
It's Tyson Badgett. He's Tyler.
Tyson Badgett. He should be the
He's-
starter.
He's
No,
solid.
Yeah,
He's solid.
he was okay today.
So I got a question. So once you look that up,
Yeah.
Would you be surprised? And I'm not saying this to start any shit or say that.
I'm gonna say we're gonna say if he doesn't play good this year, he won't be there next year.
Who's that?
Caleb Williams.
Okay, that's
they're
what I
gonna
want.
start. They're gonna start fresh and get a new quarterback next year.
Okay.
If he looks like crap, and they
Okay.
should.
Well, if Ben Johnson comes in and he goes, this guy's not able to.
Ben
handle
Johnson,
this."
I'm gonna tell you right now, Ben Johnson came in and got a new culture already. He's already went
Yep.
through this place and already changed things and done things that are different than the Bears have seen already.
and
It's
if
been totally different in Chicago. It's already been written.
and if Caleb's not
He-
going to fit that situation, they're going to get rid of
He's
him.
already pulled guys off
Yep.
field and told them get off the field. He's pulled them off 2 or 3 times. The offense said, they didn't line up right one time. He said, "Get the fuck off the field." That's been written.
Right.
That they've been taken off the field and said, "You can't do it. You're done." Second team was on the field for a half hour. The first team sat and watched. Just sat there.
Mm-hmm.
So cadence, just because of cadences,
Yeah.
because they were wrong.
Right.
And this is what you need to do.
That's attention
You
to
can't
detail.
you can't go, "Oh, it'll be." And today, you know what was this thing I saw today? This is why the coaching staff matters. Antoine Randall L in the fourth quarter, because I did watch near a couple spots, was there was a play late in the game. That Reed kid threw up a ball late in the game, and he kind of just turned around and I was watching, and in my head I'm like, well, if you put your arms out, you could pass interference. But he kind of just stood there and let the defender just run into him. And no flag. Could have been pass interference, but whatever. It's preseason. Who gives a shit anyway? Over the sideline, you see Antoine Randall meets him on the sideline and he's kind of screaming at this kid going, you can see him going,
Put your hands out.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's screaming at him.
Yeah, Randall's smart.
Randall's a nut.
Yeah,
yeah.
he-
And he's
smart,
telling
though.
him, yeah, but they're this is what it has to be. If you're not going to do it, get out.
Right.
And that's what they're going to do. I think he may have a leash of 2 years because this is really his first year, Caleb Williams.
Right.
You got to be honest. This is really his first time with a real offensive mind.
Yeah.
Because Shane Waldron was a moron. Let's be honest. That offense was terrible. And he got put in a situation. The guy last year they put in Thomas, who was the coach they brought in, took over.
Right.
I can't. The guy, he did what he had. He was put in a bad situation too.
Right.
Fire coach here. Let's do the best. Well, whoopee.
Right.
But I think yes, it's going to be a short leash, and I think it'll be. I wouldn't be surprised, and I said this, if they draft one and they go out and try to trade for a Kirk Cousins type guy.
Right.
Ben Johnson gets a veteran in there to run his offense like he can trust like a Jared Goff type guy.
Is there questions about Caleb right now? Or
No,
is he
I
not-
don't think there is because you
No,
don't know. You don't
You're
know.
just saying in general.
In general,
like,
because
yeah.
I turned the game on and he wasn't starting and was watching Tyson, and I've been reading a lot of stuff about Johnson and the culture and like,
Damn it, I don't know.
Seeing those videos of Caleb like missing the
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Jared Goff is third quarterback.
okay, Jared Goff missing the nets. You know what I
Mm.
mean?
Yeah.
But did you see the next 3 days?
Oh yeah.
He hits the nets fine. I mean, that's what the funniest thing.
Well, he probably got yelled at.
No,
Yeah,
he was. They showed the video. He was
Or
like,
the
all
media is
pissed.
going to
Brad,
show something that.
yeah,
you
Brad
know,
Biggs got
stir shit
called
up.
out today on Twitter. Like,
What'd he do?
he's,
Brad Biggs is awesome. I love Brad Biggs.
he's good, but like he said, Williams' first pass was intercepted, and then someone put, well, how about the rest of the practice when he went like 11 of 13?
Oh, I didn't see
Yeah,
it.
I mean,
You don't
that's-
put stuff
I
like
think
that.
Williams is
Yeah.
going to be fine once he gets.
Here's
once he gets in
here's the problem with Williams though, and here's what's going to get him in trouble with Ben Johnson. He has to trust the process,
Right.
and Ben Johnson is very analytical. I believe he wants his offense run a certain way.
Right.
If you don't run his offense a certain way, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
It's a drop back, sit back and that's what, if the offense line's on block and you don't run the ball well, it doesn't work. I mean, Detroit ran the ball. Detroit can do different things the Bears don't do. They haven't done. They have
So
to
you
do
think
things.
there's a 50-50 chance that he might bang heads with Ben Johnson, huh?
I don't know. It's not butting
I don't-
heads.
I don't think
He's
so.
just not
I
gonna
think I think
mesh.
Caleb Williams is more receptive than people. The whole thing with Caleb Williams last year being drafted by Bears, you guys say it all the time. You guys all thought he was an asshole for doing what he did. You guys say it all the time. Why would you want to play for the fucking Bears? Quarterbacks suck there.
Right.
You would have done the same. If you got would you want to be drafted by Bears if you were a good quarterback?
If somebody
Absolutely
was
not.
paying me millions of
Well,
dollars.
no, but
I'd
seriously,
be
if Eli Manning did it and it was fine. I mean, just
Yeah.
think about it.
yeah.
No, but
He
the,
did it
this
and he was
Bears team is a lot better
but
than
it's-
most of these
but this
first
is-
pick.
But that's what I'm saying. Now we're moving to it where he's got a better coach, we believe.
Right. Didn't he want to play for Ben Johnson? Wasn't it?
He wanted to play for actually
Kevin O'Connell.
Kevin
O'Connell, but that
Right.
was going to happen because it was too far down the line.
Right.
And I think Ben Johnson has changed his outlook now because it's
Good. Then pay attention and
yes,
and
that's why
listen to the coach,
now he's kind of in a bad situation, Caleb Williams,
he
because
said some of that
he's got
stuff.
an offensive mind coach.
Yeah.
He's
Now it's on him.
Ben Johnson's proven.
Right.
Yeah. Now it's
And
on
He's
it-
shown
Caleb.
he can coach offense.
Yeah, and it's no excuses anymore. It's,
And he took Jared Goff, who was kind of
He was
we don't-
essentially a throw-in in that.
he was kind of
trade.
like a guy that looked okay with and actually
Which
remember McVay was a great offensive mind
Right.
Mhm.
and he looked okay in that offense. He came here, it's like what? He
Right.
looked
yeah, he's
he
MVP
made-
quality now.
the offense was good,
Right.
but Jared Goff blew up that offense.
Yeah.
So he went to a Super Bowl. He wasn't a fucking bum
Yeah.
quarterback.
And if you think about it, I think the Bears have better receivers as a whole than I think Detroit had.
I agree.
But the offensive line is going to be the test.
That's the big thing.
Because they did upgrade, but how do they? It's going to take time.
Right.
Schemes, backs. See, they brought Jamal Williams in today.
He did.
No shit.
Yeah.
Jamal Williams?
Yeah,
I
that's
think-
Ben Johnson's guy, though. I think they like him. I
Yeah.
think that's a guy they can trust. It's all about trust the guys
It's
like
goal
that.
line too.
Yeah,
man.
and I don't keep him, but it's a guy you can bring in the running back room to teach the guys what you want. It's
Yeah.
a teacher.
And maybe that's
They might not keep him.
maybe
though.
you're right
I
though.
think Swift's gone because I don't think Ben Johnson likes Swift.
It's
That's
hard.
just my-
It's hard though because the money. I
I know.
think it's a salary cap thing, and I don't know. I don't disagree with you.
What is the status with Johnson, the other running back? Is he going?
Roshan's, I think, going to be
I-
part of the offense.
He's hurt.
I love
He-
Roshan. Yeah,
He got hurt again.
I love Roshan Johnson though. I think
I-
he's so underrated.
I have him
Yeah,
in
we
2
talked
leagues.
about that at the Packer game.
That's where I was getting at. A $1
he-
keeper. He's
yeah,
worth
I
keeping.
keep him
He's a hard.
$1.
He's a hard keeper though because
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to get
At a
the.
buck though.
He's a goal line guy though. But
Yeah.
if they pick up Jamal Williams,
So are they?
that
Yeah,
I
so-
think gets into his.
He's more than a goal line
I,
guy.
So
I
you-
like your thing though
He's
with
a
Jamal
nose for the end
Williams.
zone.
You bring him in. He knows he's probably not going to make the team. Maybe they're setting him up to be a coach eventually.
Or he's a training camp guy to
As
help
a
these
training
guys
camp
with.
to,
what's going
essentially
on.
like a
Motivation.
coach,
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
player coach type guy.
I mean, they got Eric Bieniemy too, and that's another guy they hired. Eric Bieniemy, he's another coach too. They got, and he's another guy that
he was like
he
talking about
washed out. He washed out and what because people hated him.
Yeah.
Eric Bieniemy,
They were talking
I
about
thought
him.
he
as-
was at.
next-
Did he go to the Bears?
yeah,
Nice.
but he's a nut.
Right.
They hated him.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
Well,
'cause he
whatever.
was demanding of him.
but I agree with you. I think Caleb Williams has one, maybe. I think he has maybe.
It's gonna
I
be
would say
2.
2 years.
Yep.
And if he shows and this year though, if it's a total like he looks like crap.
Right.
If he's Anthony Richardson, he's fucking gone.
yeah, that's got to be. He's got more talent and more.
I'm not
weapons
saying
around
that.
him. Right.
We know he's got more talent. Well, Richardson's physical talent might be better.
No, he doesn't
He's
have.
He doesn't know how to play
cannon.
quarterback.
He doesn't have
No.
the arm and stuff that Caleb Williams has.
he's a 6'3" specimen, but
He doesn't have the quarterback
Right.
arm and
Yeah,
stuff.
he's not a player.
No, yeah. He's Justin Fields, but Justin Fields is a more talented quarterback.
Fields looked like a freaking Hall of Famer last night.
yeah. Packers
Gosh.
Twitter was awesome last night.
Fields looks
fucking
so good.
preseason.
I know.
I didn't
know.
even watch the games.
That's why I was like.
I didn't even know anybody played. I was like, there were so many games. The Bears play on Sunday. Bears have 2 Sunday preseason games,
Really?
Yeah.
which is the weird.
Weird.
They never play on Sunday.
I didn't even know. I looked and I saw the Bears were just ending. I was like, I thought they played 2 days ago.
Well,
Yeah,
it
I
was
had no
weird
idea.
because the NFL Network has had like 3 games a day. They had 2 games Friday, 3 games yesterday, and 3 games today.
Is this NFL Network trying to get games on TV? Who cares about preseason?
I'm
But-
surprised I watched last night. I just maybe
Yeah.
I walk, like I
Yeah.
said, I was trying to put a fan into my bathroom today, and I would walk out, watch a minute, go back in, and then I come out to get something out of the garage. I stop, look again, and
In
I
this bathroom,
no,
that one needs a fan. I shit in there earlier.
no, it's got a fan.
I like how you
that
said.
one. That
I
one
like how
needs-
you said trying to put one in there. So was
No,
it
because when I
successful?
went up there, I got this different type of fan, and I don't think I have enough wires running through it correctly, so I have to have Jake stop by to double check if I have enough.
from State Farm.
Oh, the cool
My buddy Jake, just to make sure like the electric's right for. I don't want to hook up this thing and blow up the switch on it.
But the game wasn't on the NFL Network. It was on.
The Packer game,
Yeah,
it was on 4 or
NBC,
12
yeah,
or
it
It
Whatever.
also
Yeah.
it also was on the NFL Network.
Yeah, it was.
not
on-
for me.
Oh really?
Yeah, I had the
Okay.
Kansas City game.
Oh.
Oh, because I thought it. Well, maybe because it blacks out because it's in our zone. Okay.
But back to the start time, I agree with you.
Okay.
Yep, I agree with you.
Yeah.
I've said it to my couple guys I've talked to. I
and
think
you have
it's-
to be strict now. They got to get this thing turned around before they get the new stadium built.
and like he's a rookie coach, but I like what Ben Johnson's
do.
doing
Right.
at this point.
Are they thinking of 2032 too?
It's 2032 too.
They're thinking about the 2032 team.
Oh Jesus Christ, the Cubs! Did you hear that?
No.
Carter Hawkins.
Oh, we're thinking about this team, but we're also thinking about the 2032 team.
Oh.
Nobody gives a fuck about the 2032
So
team.
let me
That's a
ask
bit
you
of a
though. Back
stretch.
to what you do you like what you heard about Ben Johnson so far?
Absolutely.
What you've seen from
It's been
yeah, I mean, obviously, you don't know.
right. The writings. It's when you have players talking about being in a training camp that they've never been in before like this. It's a good sign,
I agree.
Oh yeah.
because last year.
Oh yeah, that's what I heard too. Like the reporters like This is the most physical camp they've seen
Yeah.
since they've been reporters in Chicago.
Yeah, 20
Do you
years.
Like they've
remember-
been beating the crap out of each other. I'm like,
But do you
that's
remember
good.
that Alliance? It was like the first year or second year. What was the one with Hard Knocks? Was the first
Oh
year?
yeah, Mike.
Dude, those guys were wore out.
His
Right.
what's his name's first year there?
Who's the Glenn?
Yeah, Aaron Glenn. Aaron Glenn
He's
was
lost
awesome.
his voice
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
from yelling at people and
Yeah.
And he was one, wasn't he one that was wait, he cried when he gave a speech or something? Aaron Glenn, or was it was it?
I think it was. He's
It
very
was Glenn.
he's very
head coach
passionate.
of the Jets now.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay,
gotta
yeah,
be-
I was just asking.
Yeah.
you're
I
only
think
gonna you're only gonna like the talk though if you start to see wins. Like you got to see wins.
Yeah, but I think you
That's
build
it.
a culture.
Yeah, I mean that's.
I think about the Bears, they do have talent on the roster.
They do.
I don't know if it's enough talent, but they have talent to start with. It's not like you're starting with a 0-16 team.
yeah.
Well, like the Titans are all excited about. Oh, Cam Ward played great. Oh, our team's looking up. It's like,
Did you?
your team
have-
sucks.
You, have
You know
no
that
receivers
that's
or
kind
backs.
that's kind of my ugly too. I forgot to bring. We haven't had a show in a while. So when Will Levis announced that he was out for the year,
right.
they asked Cam Ward the question,
Okay.
and they asked him, "They go, what do you think about Cam Ward being out for the year?" Now my answer would be this.
Will Levis. They asked Cam Ward.
Yeah, Cam Ward.
Right.
What do you think about Will Levis being out for the year? My answer would have been this: that's a shame, but my job is I'm the starter, and I'm my job. I'm focused on season.
I'm focused on Cam
He
Ward.
just kind of ignored. He just ignored the whole thing and just went to. He didn't even acknowledge him being hurt. Like even say, "I hope he gets better" or anything. You can say that. I mean, it's your job.
yeah.
Right.
And you know what I mean? He kind of just ignored the way he answered it. Was like, I don't give a shit
Ward's-
about that guy.
Cam Ward's worried about Cam Ward.
Yeah,
Right.
he never said
Yeah.
like, it's not. You don't
That's
have
easy
to. Will
to say.
Levis is in the rearview mirror,
Right.
so you don't get worried. He's out for the year. You can make it sound. You can be the nice guy in the world.
Be
Go,
sincere.
I
yeah.
hope he gets better. It's a shame.
I wish he was
You know,
here.
I was ready for the competition because it would make me better. But you know what? I'm
Yep.
going to be the best I can,
Yeah.
and I'm. But
Exactly
he just the way you saw that, right?
Yeah.
And he kind of was like, I was like, whoa.
Right.
He was like, I'm just here. But you know what though? Maybe that's just being ultra focused too.
Right.
So I get it, but it was just crazy because we haven't done a show in a while.
Did he say that? I'm focused on Cam Ward.
He said Cam Ward's focused about Cam Ward.
Yeah.
That was his exact quote.
Yeah. He didn't say anything about Will. When they asked, well, what do you
Right.
think about Will Levis being out for the year? I'm
Not like I feel sorry for him or like the competition would
Be
have
a
been
human
great.
being. Yeah. Just
Yeah,
like yeah.
Cam Ward's worried about Cam Ward.
Yeah. And that was it. That was the answer.
That was it.
Yeah. That was the exact answer. Yeah, I forgot the exact thing, but
So now when something goes wrong, why are you guys always picking on me? Well, Cam Ward's worried about Cam Ward,
Right.
But he ain't gonna. Yeah,
Yeah, but the Nashville media is not like
no, they don't care.
Yeah,
Chicago
they're not
media
small.
it would be a whole to
They're
do.
focused on what concerts they're going to tonight.
Yeah, what bar they're gonna have? Who's playing at Tootsie's?
Oh my god!
Yeah, did Morgan Wallen throw another chair off of his
I ran into
balcony?
some 50-year-old women.
Is Kid Rock in town? That freaking racist.
I ran into some 50-year-old women the other day, and they're like, "Oh, we're going to Nashville for the first time." I'm like, "Really?
Good luck.
I
Yeah,
love
have
Nashville.
It's weird for 50-year-old women, though.
I
You're,
love
we're
Nashville.
there
I've
to.
never been.
We
So,
got-
and I'm a 51-year-old man. So I'm in.
We should
I'm
go,
in.
and then
When
we
are
should
going?
go see a Nashville Sounds game while we're there too.
Let's go.
That's a great stadium.
Oh,
It is a great stadium.
Yeah, it's
I
cool.
went to a beer festival on that.
We should do the.
We got hot dogs there.
Well, we always talk about golfing.
No
Yeah,
ketchup.
because we
No
can
ketchup.
do. There's like seriously.
He always talked about doing a golf trip down there.
Yeah, because you said you've done that before, right? You told me about some courses, and I remember looking.
We
into
golf
them.
down there and then just do a 1 or
Yeah.
2 days in Nashville
Like
and then come home.
Fall.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Not in the summer.
right.
Hell
Right.
no.
Enjoy yourselves, guys.
I've been out there.
You're not coming with us?
Right now.
Not in the fall. That's hunting season.
Oh.
Oh.
Plus, I've been in
You could probably
Nashville.
You
play
can go
golf
hunting
right
down.
into
You can go hunting
December,
down
right?
there
Oh,
when
there's a lot of hunting.
You can
down
hunt
there.
where we're
Golf into
golfing.
the winter there.
There we go.
See?
Yeah, it gets a little like
Ish.
we went in March one year for my birthday week, and it was 45.
Ooh.
I remember
Icy down there,
It's a
though.
pullover.
it's not as cold like here 45. So we got to this one course, and my dad and I are getting ready in the parking lot, and we had tea time. We walked in, the guy goes, "Can I help you?" I go, "Yeah, we got a tea time for like 9 o'clock or whatever." He goes, "Where are you guys from?" I go, "Wisconsin."
Oh.
He goes, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
I go, "Yeah, 45 is like the borderline of like where we go."
Tim's wearing shorts.
I came out of the car with shorts. I put long
You're like,
pants
oh,
on.
I've been-
Oh yeah.
Here we play if it's above freezing. Like
Yeah.
as,
Right.
as long as our
Did-
hands
did
are
it-
frozen.
Did the sun come out?
Yeah, it was sunny and stuff.
sure it
Oh,
was
it wasn't
great.
too bad.
It's fine.
45 and
Yeah.
sunny. If it's not windy,
Right,
it's
and it
nice.
being like the high was like 55, 58.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
actually not
Jesus
bad.
Christ.
No,
Perfect
right.
golf weather.
I was
Not
shirtless
that
by that
for
round.
that, for that trip.
Oh,
not
now we're
that-
definitely going.
not that day for the trip, but that was like the coldest was 45.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
jeez. This
Yeah.
guy could.
Man, if you can
thought
get
you were
60-degree in golf weather, just wear a nice
Scott would
pullover
be-
and a pair of shorts.
Scott,
Perfect.
we cut
gonna-
over.
Polass. It's a
Yeah.
cardigan.
pull over.
We can go to like April, May, and then we can go to like Chariot Run in Indiana, which is right outside Louisville, and then go in, and there's like 3 other courses that we can go to. Hermitage, which is like the course in Nashville.
Yeah, that's the one I looked at. You were telling me about.
And then there's one called Greystone, which is west, like 45 minutes west, and it's the prettiest course I've ever played.
Yeah, I'm sure it's scenic there.
Yeah, I mean, you could like the way that the clubhouse is, and like the first hole's to the left.
Are you toasting yourself again?
Pretty much, but you can see the whole course, and it's just
it's
beautiful.
Hey, you
Timmy's
had
Italian right now with his hands.
You don't have to sell me. You had me at Scott Topless at Tootsie's,
Right.
So I'm good.
And then I'll plan I got a course on Broadway.
Oh,
we can go on.
Yeah, that's the one I want to.
That
Yes.
third floor of Tootsie's is a little scary though.
And then there's a really good smoked chicken place called Smoking Thighs, and everything is smoked chicken. So they have like tacos, wings. They have this buffalo chicken burger, and it's fucking phenomenal. So
Now I'm hungry.
We should have brought him with us.
There's another burger place that used to be over by the old stadium. I can't think of it right now, but I walked in there with the Blackhawks polo on, and the guy's like, I don't know if I could serve you. And I'm like, you can't serve a rival. I'd like to make you guys better. And then like he was my best friend afterwards. He made me a pimento cheeseburger.
Pimento's the best.
I love pimento.
Oh, I love pimento.
Good stuff.
Closing thoughts.
Oof.
Already?
Tim.
Closing thoughts. God damn it. You know what? God damn it. I know that, like, the NBA really hasn't been getting like a lot of attention lately, but the fact that you still have these 2 unrestricted free agents with Jonathan Kuminga and trying to think of the Bulls dude. Giddy up.
Giddy.
No movement for either team. Like, what the fuck is going on with these guys?
Bull should get Giddy. That'd be a Buck should get him.
Buck should. Yeah, I thought about that earlier.
He'd fit.
They need another guard.
That would be the
Financially,
perfect point
does
guard
it
for them.
Does it fit financially?
They need to figure out a way, but they'd be a great guy for him.
Yeah,
They need guard. They need guards. They
Right.
have no guards.
They-
Well, they
They can
do,
score.
but they don't have
They don't have guard.
a guard.
Yeah.
Right. They need a point.
They got a decent front court.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what fit for them too would be Chris Paul, but I'm just
Well, he went to
He
the
went somewhere. He went
Yeah,
back to
did he?
where he started.
Clippers.
Yeah.
And Giddy
I
would
forgot
like
about
it.
He didn't start there, but he went back to.
But
he was
he's
at
he's Clippers, right?
Yeah, he's on the
Yeah.
Clippers. I
Forgot
forgot
Giddy
about
would
that.
like it there because
Oh, we haven't
there's
talked.
a
I
high
love
school
Miles Turner pickup.
Yeah, that,
right down the
that's-
street.
Well, maybe we
No,
had
we
talked.
haven't.
We texted
We
about it.
texted
We
a
didn't
lot
talk.
during that.
which I think was a great move. So,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
We had a show since then, though. We were here one time talking
We were here
about
when it happened.
There was
Yeah.
a lot of turnover.
Yeah. I think the
it-
Bucks did a great job with the
There was
draft
good turnover there. I mean, really.
and their roster management. Absolutely.
Yeah.
and their draft picks going back home.
Connaughton,
See
get
that?
Connaughton out of here and like.
So did you think it was an F for their thing? Like every ESPN and thing just was tearing them
About
apart.
the free agency, about all the different
about the
turnover?
moves they
no,
made.
no, it's fine.
Well, it's
They had no choice. What are they going
It
to do?
depends. We when we were texting, it's like you think about it. If you just say in basic terms that we cut Damian Lillard, you're like, what the fuck are you doing? But he can't play.
They
next
don't
year.
like the move. The reason people don't like
Miles
it.
Turner's a
'Cause they
great
can't get
move.
Giannis.
It's the money
That's a
thing they don't
great
like,
move.
but it's $25 million a year or $20 million for 5 years. Okay. So this year,
It's
it's $20 million.
fine, it's
He can't play anyway. Next year, he couldn't play anyway. Or next year, he can't play. So next year, he'd be on the team again. He'd be coming back. He'd be 35.
Yeah, he's 30.
So coming off an Achilles.
Yeah.
Okay. So he'd be on the team. Would he be? Man, okay.
it's gonna dwindle.
So then he's 3 more years now. You're paying 3 more years, $20 million. But the cap will be moving up, escalating.
yeah,
So now money goes down. Now it's only worth maybe 18 or
Yeah.
17. Then it's worth
If
15 or
that,
16. Then it
yeah.
was 13 or
the Bucks
14.
have paid some
It's not-
real serious
it-
goofballs
it-
money after they left. I mean,
it was a move that isn't it might not be the greatest, but it's a move that was probably a necessity move
it shook,
to be able to get
Absolutely.
players.
Shook
If
up
you kept them on the
someone.
roster, you would have nothing.
Yeah.
They acknowledge that this trade, this experiment didn't work.
Yeah.
So they're proactive about it.
And am I wrong? But if they didn't do this, they couldn't have got Turner.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right.
and
So we're going to play without Turner, but we're going to pay Lillard.
Yeah.
And the thing
And
about
Giannis is
it,
gonna-
whether something works or not, depends on did you win a championship? Did it work? Was it exciting watching Lillard play?
Yeah,
the Bucks
it
for
was
2
fun
years?
to go to games and watch him play.
It was.
Oh, he's
I'm
awesome.
sure.
It was
Did it
more,
put butts in seats for the
Yeah.
Bucks?
Right.
Fuck yes, it did.
it was more enjoyable for me as a basketball fan watching Lillard without Giannis on the floor. And I hate saying that because Giannis. is a
Well,
great player.
yeah.
But when Giannis was out and Lillard was the one running the offense, he was running the offense. I
Yeah.
mean, he was, the bucket.
Yeah.
But
Well, I mean, I think if he wasn't hurt, if he wasn't injured, then I think you're not.
No,
gonna
it would
do
have
you just
stayed the
stayed
same.
you stayed the
Nothing would have
course.
changed. They would have kept the team, and they might have added somebody.
They would have added people. I
we
mean,
were
remember-
feeling stuck. We were
Right.
really feeling stuck, and I
Yeah.
think it was the best. I mean, the best case scenario. I mean,
right. Turner basically replaces what's his name that went to the Clippers as well,
Lopez.
Lopez. So you
which
get,
he's younger version.
He's
Right.
better.
Shoots
right.
shoots about the same, maybe a little better. And he's
Yeah,
younger, and he can run
younger.
the floor with Giannis.
Plays
Right.
some defense. Yeah.
right.
Yep.
So
And he's a more aggressive defender too.
right,
I like Turner. I
right.
really
And
do.
the
I think-
fact that he signed a 4-year deal, 5-year deal. We'll say 5-year for shits
Okay.
and giggles. He's going to get to play the next 5 years without trade rumors around him.
and
Yeah.
So
and it cuts the throat of the Indiana Pacers,
Exactly.
who already have Halliburton out pretty much. If he's out for
done
the season,
Yeah,
so the Pacers non-factor. Celtics are
yeah. The Celtics are in
non-factor.
the same boat.
So we just kind of
The
moved
Knicks
up
are
by
struggling to.
the Knicks and Cavs,
They're going to make
and
their moves.
Orlando and Detroit will be and Detroit, Orlando, and those are the
Yeah.
3 teams you got to watch out for next year.
I think
the
Detroit's the team.
Cavs, though.
I
mean,
think Detroit's going to be the team that's
I
going to
agree.
be.
Cavs are great, but now they're going to also have this added pressure of being that team that lost 3 straight home games in the playoffs. I mean, a total choke job, right? I mean,
But the Bucks can't beat them.
I don't know.
But they can't. They just have trouble against them every year.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
then-
know.
Them in Indiana where they're fucking.
Maybe Miles Turner's a factor. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Maybe
say-
Kuzma's a factor. I don't know.
I'm going to say this right now. Ball is going to be the difference for that team for Cleveland because he's going to be their second string.
Yeah, balls. Yeah,
Point
ball.
guard,
Ball,
good depth.
ball would have been a nice pickup for the Bucks, but
Yeah.
they couldn't
Good
sneak
depth.
that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ball could have started for the Bucks.
Yep.
That'd been great.
most likely.
He had a
Most
great
likely.
year.
Would have had to start him.
Yeah, he would. Yeah, he'd be a starter.
I wish they could get Giddy, but they won't.
Yeah, you'd have to give up some
They're going to be if they get a guard, they could be
Could they
maybe-
get Giddy in the middle of the season?
if they get like a Giddy.
He's got to sign yet. Like
yeah,
So he's just
he's
just-
restricted,
he's restricted.
so he can't. I mean, he's kind of held right now.
He'd have to be a sign and trade then, or something, or no?
He
no.
could. Yeah,
At
he,
this time.
he
Yeah,
could,
yeah, you can still do it.
still
Yeah,
whatever
he
you want.
could be, but you got to watch out for the tax. Like, is Milwaukee going to play the tax again? Because
That's.
I think
yeah,
that's part of the reason why too that they stretched it to get under the second apron.
yeah.
So
Yeah, they're pretty stretched still.
Their front office is pretty legit.
the Bucks.
Yeah.
Hell
they're
yeah. I mean, there's been some bad moves.
right.
There's
Yeah.
been some risk, but you want your when you have a superstar, you want your guy to take risk. Lillard was a risk,
Right.
and some of the other they packed in so many veteran players and they made so many trades and so
problem-
much
The
movement.
problem with Milwaukee is, unfortunately, is location. Location is the biggest problem. You're not going to.
Oh,
it's
to
hard-
attract players.
Yes.
yeah,
And the
It really is.
but the facility's incredible.
Yeah, but it
Right.
sucks. I
and
mean,
the coach.
you got to
like,
get them there.
in Chicago, the problem with Chicago is that location. People like Chicago, but they're fucking
they're cheap.
yeah.
Cheap,
Like the years with Jordan and stuff, it was easy because it was Jordan,
Right.
yeah.
and they were. And Jerry Krause, no matter how much people hated that fucking dude,
He
was fucking awesome.
yeah, he was. He was a genius.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was very
did some good
underrated as a
things.
GM and a
Yeah,
guy that
right.
built teams. Nobody liked him, and it's kind of unfair because he
Right.
wasn't. It was kind of unfair.
Right.
Yeah.
He trusted a lot of his scouts too. I mean, he
Yeah.
had scouts are like
They were a very good front office back in the day. Probably one of the best. I would say in maybe NBA history.
Maybe
They were
ever,
a good good front office.
Yeah.
Not just because Jordan. Those guys like Pippen and
Right.
Horace Grant.
Grant.
And
The
those
draft picks were good. the
Get
free
Luke
agency.
Longley to come over. Every year,
Rodman,
every
yeah.
couple years, they grab the 3-point shooter. I mean, for
Car-
Christ's sake, Craig Hodges was a star of their team, and the next year he was in the 3-point contest with a no-name jersey on.
right.
Nobody wanted him.
Yeah.
For Christ's sake, I mean, they made him into a star. I mean,
Right.
this is just they knew how to get guys and plug and play them, and just made
And,
them good.
and make a mesh with
yes,
Michael.
they
yeah.
knew what
And
Jordan
Scotty.
needed to
And
make.
Scotty.
They were just good.
Well, Hodges went, then Kerr comes in, then
Paxson.
Paxton,
Bill
then-
Weddington, you had Scotty Williams. All these guys,
and they all had a job, and
Yeah.
they found the guys that
yeah,
fit.
and
that.
then Phil Jackson. People say, "Oh, it's easy to coach when you have great players around you."
You still got to manage those egos.
Yes,
that
you do.
triangle.
You got to put him. You got to put him in the position to have him win.
Run
and,
that triangle,
Yes.
baby. Let's go.
yeah, then
And have a great assistant coach.
then
with
you bring Rodman in and you put him in the system and you make the players let him get away with whatever he wants as long as he shows up for game day.
Right.
Yeah.
Let them all. They're okay with that.
which he did in most cases.
Right.
Yeah.
I need to go to Vegas for a week.
Sometimes you had to
Okay.
wake
And Jordan
him
ever
up.
go grab his ass at one time.
Right.
That was awesome.
Jordan of all people.
Jordan flew to Vegas to get him, pull him out of a hotel room.
Flew to Vegas. I think he was already there.
yeah. He said he flew there, but he was already at table 12.
He was in Reno.
So that was
Yeah,
your
him and
closing.
his dad were there betting.
That was your.
Oh,
That was your
stop.
closing thought. Tim?
Closing thoughts about the
God, are we on?
NBA.
the held up for the restricted free agents for the NBA.
Now, we're going long tonight because Bradley's here.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Eric.
I'll be short. I mean,
Giggity.
that's 10:45 already.
That's what she said.
You got to work in the morning?
Yeah.
You,
I
no,
work.
you were at home
I
though.
work for a living. Yeah, tomorrow's big meeting, like a lot of meetings on Mondays, like
Nice.
just internal, like, so it's all virtual.
Yeah, you can show up a little glazed
Um,
orange.
Yeah, but I still got to run kids around for stuff. Logan's got some tennis lessons in the morning, but whatever. No worries.
Tennis?
No worries. Yeah, he plays tennis too.
At least it's not fucking pickle.
He's
ball.
pretty freaking good.
Is he?
Tennis, yeah.
Kid's good at everything.
Closing thoughts are, I don't know, like I mentioned earlier, excited about fantasy football drafts coming. But I like this whole FedEx Cup. I really do. I like the format of it. I think it's really starting to really take off. And the technology now, when you're watching, you saw like up hole by hole where these guys like, and Ricky Fowler was the guy to follow today, and he stepped up. Ricky's usually a disappointment.
Did he make it?
Yeah, he ended up making it, but hole by hole, you was like, he's in 53rd place, he's in 51st, and then he nailed it. So he ended up getting, he was 48th.
Is
So
it the top 60 or
top 50.
Top 50.
So top 50 now.
So Pottinger didn't make it then.
No,
he was at 50.
And Kirk nailed
jumped
a
in.
putt. No, he nailed a huge birdie putt on 18 to move himself to
To 50,
51st. 51st.
Oh, really?
So he did not make it.
I thought he made it up.
Yeah. But no, I like the format. I like the technology right now. It's kind of fun to watch. It's disappointing that the BMW Championship is no longer in Illinois, which for years it was.
Right.
I don't know where the hell it is
Medina,
now.
right? Is it Medina?
But, it used to rotate between Medina and what's the one? Olympia Fields.
Yeah.
And now I don't know where. I think it's in Pennsylvania or something like that. But so it's kind of disappointing. There are no PGA events on the schedule in the state of Wisconsin or Illinois other than the John Deere Classic that nobody watches because there's another event going on. I think the British Open or something is the same week or something.
No, it's the weekend before. John Deere's in. It's not even in.
It's in
It's
in
in-
Illinois, but it's still.
It's in the
Silver.
Quad Cities.
Oh, it's in Iowa then.
It's on the Illinois.
It's in
On
Rockford or Moline.
Basically-
Or
Moline.
Moline. Yeah,
Well,
Moline.
so
yeah.
basically nowhere to be found. But
It's in Iowa.
yeah, so that's this disappointing. The BMW Championship was a fun one to go to.
Yeah.
I mean, it was in Medina. That's just an hour drive. Easy access. Blah blah blah. But
Giggity.
no. Anyway, so excited about that. I think it'll be good. How about that blazed orange?
Blaze Orange was good.
Yeah, it was very good.
And I mean, if you remember, we also had a mojito.
Mojito.
That was like 3 hours ago. But
Mojito?
yeah,
Mojito.
mojito.
Have you had anything to drink tonight, sir?
Brian.
Yeah, I had fucking mojito. I'm just fucking burning my asshole right now.
Brian and Stewie. Mojito.
Cool whip.
Cool.
Ed.
Oh, I'm up.
Edmund,
You got to stick with me here. Bradley might get some of these.
I'll get it.
Steve Miller Band canceled its 2025 summer tour. Did you guys see this? Not because of poor ticket sales, but because of
Funny.
close climate change.
Really?
Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah,
He's
that-
another fucking weird dude too.
Yeah.
He
Another
hates the-
Madison guy.
Yeah, he hates the music industry.
Yeah. Okay, so stick with.
Abracadabra.
Give me
Oh,
20
sorry.
seconds here.
One.
This Joker no longer is a gangster of love. He now identifies as a space cowboy. I wish you would just take the money and run to that big old jet airliner and fly like an eagle until he's long gone. Abracadabra.
Wow. Okay.
Bye, Maurice.
I'm sorry.
See where I was going with
that?
that? I knew where you were.
Gotcha.
I knew you would jump in and know some of those.
Abracadabra.
No, and then speaking of climate change, Brazil cleared thousands of acres of rainforest to build an 8-mile road to the UN COP30 climate conference.
Shut up.
I'm not shitting you. So billionaires are flying in their private jets to Brazil from all over the world, getting rides in limos from the airport to the conference, down newly built roads through virgin rainforests to attend the 30 climate conference. Meanwhile, the Brazilian government ordered 2 cruise ships to the port of Belém for the COP30 climate conference. They will consume 500,000 liters of diesel daily and emit over 1,200 tons of CO2. They will be floating hotels providing 10,000 beds, and they will be docked in port.
How many condoms?
The new terminal project's $35 million just so they can dock these 2 boats, so the world's elite can be comfortable during the COP30 climate conference.
That reminds me, I need an admission test tomorrow.
Yeah, I do too. I do. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Seriously, if you still believe that billionaires who travel thousands of miles in lavish carbon-fueled chariots and stay in diesel-powered climate-controlled castles
That's insane.
are the best leaders to tackle the apocalyptic climate crisis, there's no hope for you. If I had to guess, Epstein will be serving the drinks at the local bar, and the tribal children displaced by the construction will be on the nightly menu. It's so bad. People fucking believe this shit, and these people are going in there cutting holes in the rainforest to build for the climate conference. You can't even make that shit up.
Yeah,
Insane.
you could make it up, but nobody would fucking believe you because that's unbelievable.
It is, and they have no problem with just like, you know, if we were going, like if I just read this to them, they'd be like, "Fuck you, you're not invited." That's it. They don't care. They're just gonna do whatever they do. So it's gross.
So,
But meanwhile, you got to get an emissions test.
Yeah. My closing thought is not much. You guys,
Tim's walking away.
Tim's like, I'm done.
He's just done with you.
My closing thought is I don't have much. It's pretty much a good show. It's
Yeah,
nice
it's
to see
fun.
all you guys again.
Yeah.
Maybe one next week, but for sure, our next one will be the 25th. We'll do a Monday.
Oh yeah.
That'll be it, Monday, because then football starts 2 weeks later, so we can do
Some preview shows.
preview shows. Maybe we'll do football. Maybe first will be our draft, so we'll have to do everything on the 25th.
Okay.
First will be our draft. So 25th we'll do a preview show for football, and then we'll start regular shows during NFL season. We'll start on the 8th. We'll be back to business.
Yeah, pretty
Back to normal regular on Mondays. So summer is unfortunately almost over. It went fast. Christmas is almost here.
Yeah, I'm already putting baits out for bear and
Well,
stuff.
like,
It's hunting
Let
season's
me
right around the
think.
corner.
September, October, November, December. 16 more Mondays till Christmas, about 17, 18 maybe.
Shut the front door.
I don't know.
Yeah, no kidding.
Remember, I wear a size medium, guys.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I got something for
You look like you're down to a small.
Look at my underwear again. Sprinkly Infield.
Well,
That's
Willie.
Willie. That's Willie. I'm sorry.
I'm missing Wilson a little bit. Where's he at?
Nobody misses Wilson. Come on.
Yeah, come on, Willie. If
We
you're
are
listening,
the
we miss
original
you.
gangster OGs here
The
tonight.
OGs. Yes, without Willie.
Yeah.
Without Willie. Yeah.
Oh well. I walked down the hallway earlier.
I don't know if you guys remember, but I did the original voiceover for the Basement
did.
Benchwarmers podcast.
I do
the
remember that.
opening.
Yeah, that was great. That was a tribute right there. That was a tribute to Happy Gilmore.
Well,
right
on that note, we are the Basement Benchwarmers Podcast. I am Scott, and for Eric, Ed, and Timmy, we will see you in a couple weeks for the NFL preview show. Have a good one.
I hate goodbyes. Sorry, folks, park's closed.
What happened? I blacked out.
Because we did something today that no one thought we could do, including us. So we're going out.
I was laughing.
that was good.
He just looks at me. Oh, yeah, you did. Great.
You got to see Happy Gilmore so we can
We
talk about it. You got to see Happy Gilmore so we can talk about it.
I hate goodbyes. Sorry, folks, park's closed.
What happened? I blacked out.
Because we did something today that no one thought we could do, including us. So we're going out, we're celebrating, and we're going to rub it in this C's face.
I swear I've seen a lot of stuff in my life, but that was awesome. Bye, Felicia.
Kids, there's Big Ben and there's Parliament.
Give them more buys and highs.
Every new beginning from some other
Well, it's funny.
beginning.